This ain't your ordinary media.
Also got a whale out of handcuff lightning, throw thunder in jail.
If you look this way, you realize that the only thing that matters, and that's your mother, that's your family, that's love.
This platform is for creatives on the clock grinding.
You know, stay loyal to your creativity because it's a gift.
Art is within us entirely. You know, instead of it just being about one kind of genre, I never kind of let a cap be put over my creativity.
Entrepreneurs building empires in the dark.
But without a game plan and without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything.
Simply put, this stage is for everybody getting to the bag.
You know, when kids have dreams, hopefully adults can give them an outlet to possibly make that dream become reality.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
My homies call me Chief, and this is the E1T1 podcast.
Ain't this what they've been waiting
This
for?
is definitely what
This
they've
what
been
we've
waiting
been waiting for.
Yeah. I'm going home, baby. Fresh out the yams.
Free choice. We ain't saying free choice no more. Hold on,
back,
let me
baby.
Yeah.
On some locked up shit.
Yeah.
Locked on red.
He wasn't locked up though.
But it sound good. I'm back.
Hold on. We gonna cut it off in a second. Hold on. Wait.
Clear our view.
Yeah.
Said I chew.
Choice is back.
Yes, sir.
Choice
And what we
is
started.
back.
And what we started. That's my shit. I ain't in the building.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't cut us off because we letting this shit breathe.
Nah, we talking.
We letting this shit breathe.
That shit breathe, man. You let that shit breathe, man.
Okay.
Yo. I got him. I did it without an album. I did shit with Mariah.
Heard you.
I don't know why I felt that shit. Like,
I'm telling you.
Like, he felt that ball, bro. Like, I felt that shit. Like, oh shit. Oh man.
Okay.
Hater, rest in peace.
Hurry up.
Peace to the parking lot. Can't even finish the parking spot.
You ain't talk about my niggas.
What you talking about?
You ain't talk about my niggas.
I don't say
Choice
a word.
is back.
Fuck, nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Chill out.
He about to get hype.
Welcome back to the Each One Teach One podcast.
It's a big one.
Episode 15.
Oh, episode 15.
I am your host, Chief.
That's half of 30.
And on my left is my homie Trap. I'm going to let him introduce himself, though. Trap, go ahead.
What's going on, guys? I'm glad to be back. All four of us is in the building.
Uh-huh.
This is a big moment right here.
Uh-huh.
4 legs to a table.
Uh-huh.
4 legs to a table.
And on my right, wearing the fly woo hoodie, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. My man Hot Rod is in the building.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke on the front, Meet the Woo on the back. I just like the sweater. Don't come for me. Just like the sweater.
And on my left, across the table,
My man Jason.
across the table,
The man, the myth, the legend.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Well made.
WellmadeChoice is back in the building. What's up?
Drop the intro to that, please. You gotta play the intro.
Appreciate
Please,
the entrance, the drum rolls and all that. Appreciate the love. Oh, excuse me.
Nah, go ahead.
Know what
Talk your
I'm saying?
shit.
Nah, man.
Talk your shit.
It ain't much shit to talk about, know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about shit just yet. We got all episodes.
Welcome back.
We got all episodes.
We getting
man.
straight to business today. No drinks on the table. We
about
ain't come to
dive
fuck
in.
around.
We diving in.
Choice is back. So first things first.
Head
That's
first.
for you, sir. Show the camera what it is. Show the
Yeah, I'm
camera
hating.
what it is.
No hate. And I got one. I got one too. I'm hating.
Wait, hold up.
I got one.
Hold up. For the real fans of the podcast, they know we had a Christmas episode. Shout out to Space for filling in.
Shout out
and
to
on that,
Space, man.
yeah, and on
Shout
that
out to
episode,
Space.
we exchanged gifts, sir. Merry Christmas. Merry Xmas. That's for you.
Don't break the table.
That's
now.
for you. Open that shit up.
It's
Open
like
that
dominoes
shit up.
in this motherfucker.
Open that shit up. That's for my dog. Revolution. The revolution is here. The revolution is here. The revolution is here.
I got that on and I'm hating. I don't hate, man.
Yeah.
I got it on.
Welcome back to my brother Choice. Welcome back.
Please hold.
Welcome back. The revolution is real. The revolution is real. Welcome back, Choice.
Man, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Packers,
Yeah. Welcome back, my brother. We ain't got drinks, but cups up to you, sir. Welcome back. We missed you. While you've been gone, though, we started a fucking empire.
I see that.
Empire.
Yeah.
You feel me? Trap. A part of the empire. Free Miss Jen.
Come on with the
Free Miss Jen.
she the next one out on video.
Pretty Face Lynn.
Yeah, she be back.
She's on vacation. Pretty Face Lynn.
Yeah.
Follow Unapologetically Honest right now. They doing numbers.
Oh yeah.
They doing numbers.
They coming up in this world.
The Hot Rod Show with Trap.
Oh, yeah.
Follow them.
We back tomorrow.
Follow them.
We back
The Hot
tomorrow.
Rod Show.
Yeah.
Trap's own show on the way.
Chill out.
On the way. Nah,
Chill
come
out,
to
you
Death
giving him too
Row.
much.
Come to Death Row.
Look, come on with this Death Row shit.
I like it. I'm fucking with it.
Yo, you saw what happened to them.
Matter of fact,
yo.
all right, so
with it.
matter of fact, fuck that. We ain't.
fucking
All right,
with
cool.
it.
So we Blessed Row. What's up?
fucking
Blessed
Come to
Row.
Blessed
That was
Row.
off the
What's
top.
up?
Blessed
That was off
Row.
the top.
What's up?
I like that.
What's up? We ain't Death Row. We Blessed Row.
Oh yeah, real quick.
I like that.
When I was upstate, right, I was the one. My role was to acknowledge fly shit. That right there was some fly shit.
All right, hold up. Hold up.
Yeah, home.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh man,
My
it feels
brother.
good to be back, man.
We missed you.
Yes, I missed y'all too.
We
man.
missed you, but we held it down while you were
I
gone.
see. I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Came back to a whole network.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
I mean, so tell the people what's up, man. Without getting too personal, how was your time away?
My time away was fun. It was a big learning experience because I was out my element, you know, and I think people as a whole should sometimes step out of their comfort zone. Not just if you got to move away, just like something that you feel like you're comfortable doing, just switch the routine for a week or two. Just switch it up. And I'll guarantee you're going to feel yourself elevate to a whole nother level. I learned a lot about patience.
Okay.
And considering the people that's within the house. And I don't mean that in like a literal sense, like even with this, like this is considered a house. So if we're doing something and as a collective, I have to think about everyone. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a big lesson that I had to learn. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like if it's your homies, if you got a circle, it's a group, it's a podcast, a music, art, whatever it is.
Teamwork.
Make the dream work.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
I had to learn that.
My man, but you are back.
Yeah.
We missed you. One more round of applause for the dog.
Yeah, man.
One more round of applause. Welcome back.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate
Welcome
that.
back to the Empire.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? We got a lot to talk about. We gonna get the business. We're gonna start serious. Prayers and condolences to everybody in the mass shootings that have been going on in Atlanta, you know, the Spa, and now one in Colorado. It feels like this shit is starting back up again.
Yeah.
Yo, question though, son, because I didn't really, I'm not really hip to it. So like, what's really going on with, you know what I mean?
So the
Atlanta and
first
Colorado? What
mass
happened?
shooting was in Atlanta. It was at a spa. And unfortunately, it was several spas that were targeted, and which is why the Stop the Asian Hate campaign is going on right now. Obviously, you know, we are part of the Black Lives, not the Black Lives Matter movement propaganda, but Black Lives. You know what I mean? And wrong is wrong in every color. Yeah. So my condolences, and please stop the Asian hate. Yeah. Allegedly, well, not allegedly. I think the person got caught and said that
the cop said he had a bad day.
Okay,
so you already know how that.
What does he look like?
Know.
I'm just.
Yeah, what did he look like?
When you already know by the statement I just said, you already know.
A bad day.
Yeah. That's how they describe
and
it.
he's alive to tell the tale.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
He's
so
alive.
then you should know what he looks like.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you
moving
should know
right
what he
along.
looks
All right.
like. Yeah,
Okay. Yep.
I hope
Moving
they
right
throw him
along.
under the jail, but
Yeah, you know how that go. Condolences. The Colorado's still fresh, so I'm not too sure if anybody else.
what
is sure
happened
about
with that? Also, like
another
that,
mass shooting
in another
in a grocery store.
In a grocery store.
So niggas just running up and letting it spray.
Stay safe out there.
Yo, bro, this shit reminds me, like the last mass shooting I remember was the Vegas one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a mass shooting. It was a guy in a fucking hotel room sniping everybody out. I mean, I guess you could say that's a mass shooting.
Yeah, it's a mass shooting.
You could say it's a mass shooting, but I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
It's type crazy.
But your president is trying to walk into people's homes with no warrant.
Yeah,
Your
talk about-
president.
To take away trap. Go ahead, man.
Like I said, to ban guns, to get disarm the
Disarm
citizens.
Who are they disarming though?
Mostly black
us?
people.
Or the people going around shooting innocent people?
That's what I'm saying. But they're using that to disarm all the other.
To disarm everyone.
Yeah, they
So
gonna
it just
disarm
looked like
everyone's-
it kind of looked like a plan.
Yeah, it
basically.
looked
Like
like
it was all
yeah.
planned out.
Man, listen.
Of course, it was all
Condolences
planned
and
out,
prayers.
man.
Condolences and prayers. Also, if anyone's tuned into the E1T1 podcast at all, you know that I'm the big Zoe. The biggest Zoe.
Yo, that's kite.
You know what I mean? The big Zoe. So free Haiti.
Why you saying
Free
pause
Haiti.
for,
Free Haiti.
Chill out.
There's a lot of trauma going on in my motherland. You know where my parents are from.
Yeah, that
a lot
shit's
of
like
kidnappings, a lot of crooked politicians.
You know why?
A
Though?
lot of murders.
You know
I
why?
mean, I'll let you tell a little something about it.
So I think it. No, I know because I was talking to my parents last night and they was telling me that the president, like his term is over and he just not trying to leave. Like, what kind of shit is
That
you
sound
on,
like
bro?
sounds all too familiar.
Oh yeah. He just not trying to leave type shit. So and then there's always been shit going on out there like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like now there's a microscope on it. So it's kind of.
You know, when the celebrities start talking about it, I mean, thank you. Hopefully, it's not performative. But thank
It
you for
is,
saying free Haiti.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
so
Putting that
performative.
microscope because I saw some pictures
He
of
gotta go, son.
military guns that criminals have in the street. How the fuck you get an M16 in Haiti?
You know
Where's
how,
that coming from?
Right.
From the sky.
The
They got
US
gangs in Haiti,
Yo,
bro.
the US
But with
is
M16s,
Blood, like
Yeah.
gangs.
It's been a while since
Throwing
I've
it
been.
up. Like that
Yeah.
shit is crazy.
So is that the deportees bringing that shit back?
I don't know. I don't know.
that is a
I think
military.
so.
That's a military weapon, bro.
An
An
M16 in Haiti?
Like you gotta
On the
have some
streets?
type of inside
They
something,
got those,
bro.
They got those.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, free Haiti. Prayers up for Haiti. Prayers up for the people, the victims, and their families in the mass shootings. Let's get this shit together. Now,
Yeah.
is weed legal in NYC now? What's going on?
I mean,
Honestly,
to
I
me,
thought
it
it was-
always felt
yeah,
like
it
it always
always
went to me.
and I don't even smoke.
I
don't
always
even
used to
smoke, but
like, even back in the day when
it
niggas used
felt
to cop
like-
they weed and have to stash it, I used to be like, stash it? Put my shit in my pocket, nigga.
Nah,
I'm
but is
down
this
on all of
is this
that,
deflection?
so-
Because you know that Como was caught being a fucking creep. So now is that deflection? Like, all right, to take the eyes off of me, let me legalize
I
marijuana.
always
Two
think
plus two
some
always
shit like
equal
that.
4, bro.
And
I
only
always
that-
think that. Anyway,
And
Like,
like,
what's
they
up?
see the money it could bring into. That's another thing.
my thing is this:
They
let
should have
niggas
been
home.
seen the money.
Of course,
Let
but they
the
didn't want
niggas
to.
that's in jail for those nonviolent
of
crimes.
course, out.
Because how you incarcerate all these people for all that fucking time, and then now it's legal. Let them come home if that's the case.
You
I
know,
used to smoke weed
I mean, not,
Let them-
not for nothing. Obama did do that though. He
I mean,
did
did
send
he-
some people home that had
Some
nonviolent
people.
crimes.
Yo,
I'm
can I
talking
be-
about
it was
all of
not-
them. If you in jail right now for some pounds of weed and
You need
weed
to be
about to be
out.
legal, think about that. I'm in jail for
I mean, yeah,
weed
true, yeah.
from 15 years ago, and now this shit legal and the government making
Nah, let
bail
me
for it?
out. For
me
sure.
out.
But
That's
can I play
wild,
devil's
crazy.
advocate though?
Sure, I do it all the
Those
time.
15 years you was in there for the weed, what did you pick up while you was in there though?
Right.
Cause you could have went in for weed, right? But your celly was a nigga that bodied 3 niggas. That got your brain a little fucked up. You know what I mean? There's probably some trauma you faced in there. So now when you come home, yeah, you went in for something non-violent, but now you come home with your mind's fucked up because we know jail is in rehabilitation. When you go in there, worse shit happen.
That's not always the case, though.
It's
bro.
not always the case, but can we play it close? Like, all right, cool. Let's let out everybody that got locked up for weed, right?
Yeah.
That come home, but their cellmate was a pedophile.
So now they're mine.
What they into?
I mean, honestly, bro, pedophiles get packed up in jail, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
They get you know what I mean. So from what I heard, right? The pedophiles, like people that mess
Niggas
with
who shoot
kids,
girls.
yeah,
Listen,
rapes,
women and children are
rapes.
off limits.
Like they
So
get,
if you
they
violate
get packed
that
up, bro.
limit,
they get packed up.
You get smoked. If you violate that limit, you get smoked.
But there's also, well, you was gonna say something, bro. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
There's also a large population of men that come home from jail with a lot of knowledge. Some people read a lot of books.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Hip Hop Uncensored. Y'all all know Big U, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he was
yeah.
in jail and he was talking about how he was with Harry O, and Harry O gave him a lot of books to read and shit about the music industry, and he had contracts. So he got an education in there. Unfortunately, it happened in jail, but you know what I mean? Some
I mean,
people
he's
do
using it now, though. He's
Exactly.
using it.
And this is before Nipsey Hussle, way before. So
Oh yeah, Nipsey.
not
You see
everybody.
Nipsey on the tee.
Yeah, let the cam show it to the
marathon
cam.
continues. James. You already know.
Everybody don't come home like that. You know what I mean? Some people do come home with that fucked up mentality, but some people don't. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact.
I had to speak up for some of those people.
Nah, but is weed legal though? I don't smoke. You know that.
Apparently,
I told you, man. I smoked that.
Even if it ain't, I'm smoking a blunt like it's legal.
I mean, it's about to be legal
They
for
trying to be like when I go to
legal.
the concert, oh, you can't smoke in here. You stupid? I'm
I ain't gonna
How the
hold
fuck
you.
you gonna stop that?
Yo,
I done
once
smoked in
weed
the
get
garden,
legal in New York, like if it's
Berkeley,
official,
all that.
the stores, oh my gosh.
See, but that's the thing though, right? So
Oh,
now the
gosh.
hustlers, that affects the
Nah, I'm
hustlers.
still
No,
going
it
to the
don't.
hustlers.
Oh, you still
No,
going
it
to the
don't.
hustlers?
You don't think so? It don't.
Okay.
Short
okay.
term, no, but long term, it's going.
Nah,
It's
I
going
don't
to
think
be
so.
like
They don't have weed dispensers everywhere, like on the corner where you could get it from. You're gonna have to travel to go get it. That's
Okay.
inconvenient for niggas in the hood. And if you could get the good shit, niggas is still gonna fuck with the
Niggas
hustlers,
is gonna fuck with the
man.
hood, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Niggas
It's like your local plumber, your electrician. You know
That's
what
all
I
it's
mean?
gonna be,
Like I'm gonna go
yeah.
to my guy. It's like your barber.
Don't want to take money away from the hustler that be doing this thing now because they got a bodega that sells.
Exactly.
Them shops
Just
be
be
in the
K2
city and
shit.
everywhere. Niggas ain't going out.
Nah, but
of
my
the
whole
city
thing
just
is
to
if you
get
a
that.
hustler and you into that, one of the smart thing to do is to try to own a
Own one,
dispensary.
yeah.
Of
I
course.
mean, yeah, if they allow you,
Yeah,
if,
exactly.
You
You
know,
buy
if
a
they
whole
allow
legit-
you,
That's like getting a gun nowadays, probably.
Yeah, the system.
It's gonna be a lot of
the
politics.
system, bro.
You were like, yo, where you get all this money from?
Yeah,
You
that
ain't got no
legal
job.
weed
Yo,
is
man.
for. It's not for a black-owned business. We
Yeah.
know that. Just
That's
like the
not
house
supposed
you
to
want to
be.
buy.
Yeah.
You got to
Everybody
get that
support the
loan.
hustlers, man. Black business, man.
Facts.
Your weed man is a black business. Let's make
Facts.
that clear. Okay?
Legit, legally now
Let's
too.
nah, even
Wait,
before
is it
that,
a- is
fuck
it-
that.
I know, but
Support
legally-
your black
Is
business,
it legally
okay?
though? Like for real? Because you know we
Supposedly-
got
I
to.
keep telling you,
Supposedly
I was
it's about
smoking
to-
anyway like it was, so it don't matter to
It don't
me.
matter to me
It's about
either.
to be.
me, right?
It's about
It's about
to
to
be.
be.
Supposedly, it's
So,
about to be
it
legal.
don't
The answer to the
matter to
question,
me.
yeah.
It's been legal
soon.
for these two,
Yeah.
but
It's-
it's about
It's
to be
legal for me. I
legal.
don't give a fuck.
Because
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
hope-
if y'all want to
Shit.
invest in a dispensary, I'm down. Like,
Bruh.
Listen,
That's a good. That's
I'm
a
with
good
it.
investment.
I'm down.
I'm trying to do.
get a
I'm trying to
strand or
do
some
weed.
shit.
E1T1 strands, baby.
Fact. Facts.
E1 strand.
I'm trying to do
E1T1
weed.
strand.
I'm trying to do weed food, bro. Like not even just
Weed
brownies, but like
food.
pizza,
Hold
fucking
on, hold on.
burgers,
Like that.
fries.
Before we get into all that, like there are other shit. There's oils and shit that
That's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
use this shit
Oh,
too. So
yeah.
it's not all about
Okay,
inhaling
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Shit
okay,
like
yeah,
that.
I'm saying you can
Just wanted to
ingest.
throw that
It's
out
different
there.
ways to get your high on.
For aches and
respectfully.
pains too. You
Oh,
feel me?
yeah.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay, I
So
see
we're
you.
not just talking about a high or feeling when they watch this back.
Home remedies.
And I'm into that, so I want to throw that out there.
This nigga want to be an herbalist.
Nah,
I see you.
Nah,
I
that's
see you. I
dope.
fuck with you, huh, right? That's what we need, man. We need more of those, man.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. So, yo, you heard it here. E1T1 dispensary on the way.
Let's do it.
We already got the podcast network.
Word.
And when this shit get legal, you know, group economics, everybody else do it.
Yeah,
why not?
Why four black men can't do it?
Word.
Right.
Put our money together. No
Know what I'm
egos.
saying? Everybody
that-
got 2 wives. It worked. Know what I'm saying?
Yo,
we gonna get there.
Oh,
Chill out.
man.
Chill out.
We gotta have this polygamy conversation. We gonna get there, cause listen,
guy,
I have some cons with polygamy.
Okay.
I'm sure you do.
Do you want to have the conversation
Not
now?
now. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
All right,
You might as well board it up. Yeah, let's just get right to it.
my
You said economics. That's what it's based on.
All right,
man.
fuck
Come
it.
on,
All right, so
nation building, man.
let's get to it now, right?
All right, yeah.
Trap, can you tell me? Because I thought polygamy was 2 women, 1 guy, or 2 guys, 1 woman. Is that the definition of polygamy?
No, polygamy is 2 women and 1 guy. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And where do they practice this polygamy? Like
They used to practice this in ancient times. That's all they used to. You gotta understand, monogamy is a brand new concept. And that and
monogamy for the viewers.
is
what's that?
It's one and
one,
one.
1 and 1. But obviously, as you can tell, everybody keep complaining about cheating and having other. So obviously, at one point, do we realize monogamy just ain't working? That's not our culture. So we need to get back to what works for us. But a lot of adults are not.
Adults.
Yeah, that. And they don't want to understand polygamy.
When you say adults, men and women,
And yeah, both
Not
sides.
mature enough.
Because they're not mature enough to have that conversation. Because if your mind automatically goes to just sex, then you shouldn't be part of polygamy. You just want to have sex with a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Yeah,
polygamy not for you.
Hold on. Time out.
Understandable.
I just want to throw something in there before you continue. Like, let's not act like that's not one of the top 3 things that come to mind. That don't come to mind.
That's what I said. If
Top
that
three.
does
Of
come
course
to your
it come to
yes.
mind, but that shouldn't be
what
the
I'm
first
saying,
thing that
that's
come to
what I'm saying.
mind.
If that does come to your mind, then
That's
if
not the
that's
top-
one of the first things that come
I'm
to your
asking
mind,
you.
then
That's not one of the top 3 things that come to
Not
mind.
with polygamy. That's just
Alright.
if you want to have sex. Like if you just want to have sex with
If you
different
just
women,
wanna
then
fuck and just fuck mad bitches.
Yeah, then you do that. Polygamy not for you. Monogamy
Not
not
for
for
you.
you.
That's just what it's
Monogamy
gonna do.
not for
Like-
you. None of that is for you. So In Asian cultures, even that's why it's outlawed. Like, how you outlaw something that's basically a natural thing? Like, polygamy is a natural thing. Like, you used to practice it all the time, but both men and adults don't have the concept or don't want to do the research of what it really is. And both sides have egos because women are like, oh, I don't want to share nobody. But they be sharing them anyway.
Facts.
Without even knowing it. So it's like, you're going to, so it's like.
And you got help with the kids,
Yeah,
sis.
So you might as well deal with this shit now.
But
Cope with the fact.
But the thing is, women always, but if you could do it, I could too. It don't work like that. That's not the same. You can't take care of two households. So what you going to do? Have one man over here with the house and the kids. So you're going to cook over here. Then you got to go over here and raise these kids and cook over here.
And
like,
why can't polygamy work with two guys again? Because the woman can only get pregnant at
But
a
that's
9 month
another
span.
that's
9 month
another thing
span
too
too,
though.
yeah.
That's another belief. Like I was talking to a girl one time and she brought that up to me and I was like, all right, cool, you know.
But that don't work. Like, CF's a guy. Like, if you
Interesting.
got a family over here and a family over here, he could take care of both of that. Woman can't do that.
But that's a belief too, bro.
I know that is a
What's it
belief,
called?
but it don't work. And plus, the number of women outnumber men. So some of us got to take some women off our hand, or what they're gonna do? Wait for the younger guys to grow up, and then now
It's still
you
gonna be
this
the
old,
same
so
age
it's still gonna-
difference.
Yeah,
That's premeditated rape.
So Hot Rod, right? Hot Rod said, you know, because again, he's talking as a man.
Yeah.
Most niggas, when they think polygamy, sex,
Women
being
too.
able to,
Some women too. Yeah.
So, okay, women too, right? So it's like sex with two women, right? Oh yeah, good. Sex with two women all the time, right? But removing sex from it, when I think polygamy, there's 3 incomes in the household now.
I was
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's
Right?
nation building. That's the whole purpose of nation building. It starts from your family. And
Some
that's
men
how
have more
nations
than two.
become.
Yeah,
Brother Polite.
Exactly. He got mad wives.
He got mad and
but-
they bad too.
and they
Shout out to Brother Polite.
Bruh, that's
I
a
ain't
super
gonna
fact,
front.
and they
So-
all got a purpose and a
Yo,
role of what they do to
shouts
make
out to Brother
the
Polite.
whole nation come together, and that's what it's about. But
All right, so 3 incomes. What's another pro of polygamy? 3 incomes, 2 mothers.
incomes like
Nation building.
yeah, that's one of the big
Nation building.
building because now you got a specific job for what you can be control over this. Then when your kids come up, they can control this, that.
So
Then you
this
meet other
mommy is gonna
nations.
show you how to teach you in school.
Whatever, yeah,
This
either
mommy will
one.
teach you
So
how to
it's more-
drive.
So it's
Yeah,
more.
but-
So it's more perspectives, more
Yeah,
teaching in the house.
Exactly.
So what's a con of polygamy?
Jealousy, maybe.
maybe?
Jealousy
If you don't got
is-
that, yeah.
Jealousy
You know what I
is
mean?
number one because, like you said about the whole sharing, like somebody might not want to give up that time that particular day.
That's
I
something
wanna-
that has to be
you know what I'm saying?
discussed and they
Yeah,
gotta
all
get
of that,
over
it just
it.
have to be discussed.
And this is why I
Yo,
said that's
speaking for
mad
Chief,
because
conversations.
monogamy,
like-
yeah, because monogamy don't work, as you can
See,
tell.
it's different for you.
Now,
everybody
I'm gonna be honest, right?
Don't get me wrong. It probably worked for some people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying monogamy don't work for everybody. Some people find it happy with it. That's good. But if everybody keep constantly complaining about cheating, then obviously we got to have a bigger discussion
Bro,
that monogamy ain't it, bro.
Bro, I can't
There's
have
too many
I
different
can't
women,
have
bro.
2 wives, bro. I can't deal with 2 fucking attitudes.
Me neither, bro.
I can't deal with
It's
2
cheaper to
fucking
keep
like
up, bro.
You
Yo.
do already.
Yo,
cheaper to
like,
keep
but
up,
it's
bro.
one attitude.
Nah, but think
It's
about
like-
the women in your life. Like,
Period.
you got your mom,
Word,
your lady,
sisters, all of that.
sisters,
You deal with women
cousins,
anyway, so fuck
Right,
it.
but
Nieces.
he's
Yeah,
living
but-
with his lady.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
but
it's
it's just
different.
like-
yeah, I
You don't
can't.
gotta
It's
live
And,
different.
and the attitude I'm getting from my mom and the attitude I'm getting from wifey is 2 different
It's two
attitudes.
But it's still
different.
attitude.
Nah, but
Fuck.
it's
That's why
2
you gotta
different.
get
Like,
a house with a big enough wing where y'all go your asses over there and I'm over
imagine
here.
imagine
That's it.
having 2 wives, right? And y'all sleeping in bed and one of them is mad at you. But the other
Nah,
one
but
isn't.
the other one be having a room. Like I was watching some shit.
Oh, so it's separate
I was
rooms.
watching some shit, and the girl had her own room and shit
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
And then it's like it's a process.
So
before
the
you
wives
sit
don't get along. When you
No, they get along.
It's a
but
process, bro.
certain
Like
people
I was
got-
watching
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Tell me
watching
the
some
polygamy
shit.
process.
It was wild crazy. So
Please.
basically, like you have
You
a
about
talk
to
with
that
the
sister
wife
wife
and
shit.
shit, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Sister wife
I
shit,
seen like
yeah.
a clip that was like 8 minutes. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Alright, go ahead,
So
go ahead.
it's like the other wife basically has a room in the crib, so you don't fuck her right away.
Yeah.
You build that relationship and shit
Exactly.
like that, and then there's a whole process, and then the husband talks to the original wife, which sounds weird, but the first wife, right?
Yeah.
And
The real wife.
The original wife. You can't say the real wife.
Oh,
because the
yeah,
second
yeah.
one get mad shit.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So then he was like, hey, we're getting closer to that time.
Oh, I
Where he
seen
gets
that.
to bust
He
her
was
cheeks.
her cheeks,
Drake
yo.
nigga. Yo, I seen that. So I'm watching this shit amazed, like, yo, this shit is crazy. So boom. So then I guess it was It was another scene in a park and shit. So he gave like a toe ring and shit like that. We proposed, and the wife is there with the kids, and I'm just like, I'm watching this shit, and I'm hyped, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, son, like, what is she feeling? Like the original wife and shit like that. So it was just, it's new to me because I didn't experience it, but it's dope. Like it's crazy, bro.
So do you think you would be able to do polygamy, like? Have 2 wives?
I'm gonna have to.
I never
bro.
thought I could do
help
sales.
the community out, man.
So,
somebody gotta take it.
I don't know, man.
I can't, listen. I'm all
trying,
for.
but my
So
girl
wait,
don't be
do
with
they? So is there ever like a threesome?
I was about to say, like,
it was an
threesome,
8-minute
that's what I'm
clip.
saying.
It was an
There's
8-minute
it's
clip.
not about
Oh,
having a threesome with all 3 of y'all having sex. That's the whole purpose. It's not about.
So they
everybody
never do.
No,
I don't know about that. They probably
become
do.
besties.
Yeah, in most countries it's just your sister wife. Like, it's not everybody all having sex with each other. No.
Oh, all
That's
right.
not what it
See,
is.
all right,
That's
so
not
then,
what it's about.
That shit was. You got to watch the clip, bro. It's an interesting concept.
see,
bro.
Trap teaching us because when I think polygamy and niggas talking about I need 2
My girl
wives.
still don't be with it though.
I
I be trying,
assume
though. I
they
be trying, but my girl don't be with it. She
Nah,
don't be
because
with it.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
trying to
bro.
give
I
her
ain't,
the
and
science
I ain't
behind
even
it.
gonna bring that shit to my wife.
I'm not doing that either.
Because
I'm
if
not
I
gonna lie to you, bro.
Threesome.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because if I bring, go ahead, Choice.
If I bring another joint into that situation, I'm gonna want her to want to fuck my girl. Like,
Oh, see, so then that's
I'm
not
gonna
for you.
want that.
So the polygamy.
Nah, but
is
I
like,
think that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen
want that.
naturally. You don't think so? It's just gonna
He
happen.
just
Trap
said,
just said they
it's
don't
not
do that.
about
That's not
that.
what it's about.
Nah, but
I
I'm just
know
saying,
me.
it's a
I know
possibility,
me, bro.
It might be a possibility.
Like you
Some-
could be
some
you
people
could be
polygamy
sleeping with
relate- I
the
don't
original
know.
wife, and then the second wife just pull up.
Nah, see,
Like what if
that's
she
what
just
that's what
pull
I'm
up and then it just
saying.
kind of happen? Or if y'all go out together, y'all get drunk and shit.
It'd be lit. That'll be lit.
Trap
Hypothetically,
trying to get
Yeah,
serious. These niggas is
no,
toxic.
Trap,
Trap trying to get serious.
I like
Gang,
all
Swiss
of
coming
that. I like all of that.
Yo,
But if it's not in the idea of
saying it's a-
polygamy, but
I'm saying it's a possibility.
Yeah, it's a
I'm not
possibility.
saying
Some of
that
them,
you know what I mean.
yeah,
I'm saying it can happen. This nigga, he
I
wanted
know,
to have
no,
like two
I
girls.
know
I'm not
me,
saying-
bro. If I was able to have two girlfriends, 2 wives, or whatever at the same time, and they both knew and was like they was both with it, I'm gonna want both of them to be attracted to each other.
See, but for you, it's
I'm gonna
sexual.
want them.
Some girls
no,
are
no,
not
no,
into that.
Trap is saying it's about-
I'm not
Some girls
saying
not
it's
into
all
that.
sexual, but I'm saying like if that was the case, I would want that. I don't want just to have one and then one and they
one
just
on your
looking at each
face and
other
one on
like.
your dick. I got you. Yeah,
Hello.
makes sense.
Nah, I'm not gonna front.
That
I-
was
I-
the case.
I always
It's
wanted
all
that too.
hypothetical. Just
I
saying.
always wanted that too.
Just saying.
That's on the bucket list for a fact.
But
That's
check
on the
it out
bucket
though.
list.
But Trap just said like it's not. It's
gotta
about
live life,
nation
baby.
building.
It's about nation building,
So they
yeah.
don't even really talk in polygamy like that. Like
Nah, they do.
Nah, they do.
Yo, you gotta watch.
You
Brother
have to get a.
Polite.
you gotta watch it, bro.
You're gonna
We
have to get along.
I don't know what it is.
You gotta once you watch
lot of
that
people-
clip, you'll get a better understanding. It was like 8 to 11 minutes, and that shit gave me what I just gave y'all. I'm like, yo,
Alright,
this
cool.
shit, because at some part of you is like, yo, this shit is lit, and it's like, yo, how does the wife feel? It's
But
a lot of
study it though.
emotion.
If you study it and then watch Brother Polite and study,
Yeah,
it,
watch Brother Polite.
He'll give you more understanding, but also study on your own.
so, Brother Polite does polygamy.
Yes.
Yeah, he
I
got
don't-
wives
yeah.
on top
I'm
of
gonna have
wives.
to-
And every wife has a purpose.
Yes, they have a
I'm gonna have to
purpose.
study
So
that
how
shit
do you
too.
love that one wife to the full extent? If you have 8 wives, you got to give that same love to.
Guys that have one wife now can't even love their one wife. They too busy got other girls. So you understand what I'm saying?
Yo,
we already having a problem with monogamy
segue.
anyway.
Perfect segue into this Derek Jackson dude, right?
Oh, that's a nigga
Derek
cheated, right?
Jackson dude, right?
And this guy was
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all
Segue.
go. Because I got some shit to
No,
say
go,
about this
go,
nigga.
because
Nah, so, all right, cool.
I don't even know, dude. All I know is he supposed to be some guy and he wrote books and he's supposed
The
to be
man was preaching
about-
about relationship
Oh,
shit.
see,
Alright,
that's
cool.
the difference. See, he
And the nigga was cheating.
So
he's a full-on hypocrite.
So
but-
don't act like
Yeah.
you, so don't act like your shit don't stink.
right.
right.
Nah, I mean, go ahead, Hot Rod. Speak about this dude. I'm
That's
not too familiar
crazy.
Here's
with
the
him.
thing. So
All
here's
I
the
know
thing.
is that homeboy,
Oh,
right?
that shit-
Don't
He
lose
He
your
got a
train
book
of thought,
now. He
right?
got a book now too.
Yo,
coming out.
listen. All right, y'all niggas know me. You know what I mean? Obviously, you two know me a decade plus, right? So, but we all follow each other on the gram. Trappist knows me as a person. I made it cool to. All right, let me not push it, but I made it cool to glorify your woman online.
Y'all about to say, you can't say
I
that.
made it cool.
You can't say,
I
niggas
can't,
been
yeah.
doing that.
Niggas,
Niggas
yeah,
been doing
that's
that.
true, that's true.
And not even me. I'm talking about
That's true,
mad
that's
niggas
true.
do that shit.
Niggas do that because remember, it wasn't cool for rappers to have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't got no fucking girlfriend. The same way it wasn't cool for rappers to eat pussy.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't eating no pussy. But now
I'm a
everybody.
rapper that eat pussy, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, where was he for the battle of the sexes?
Yo. Right.
Yo,
but y'all
man,
feel
that
where
shit
I'm
was
coming
crazy,
from, right?
yeah.
Rappers wasn't eating pussy until Lil Wayne made it cool. Now I mean rappers wasn't posting their girl.
Yeah.
I ain't got no. You remember when it wasn't cool to have a girlfriend? I ain't got no girlfriend.
Nah, but you know what? I used to post girls though. I used to
Alright,
definitely
cool,
post.
cool.
Not my girlfriend, but I'll post girls. You know what I mean?
That you're dealing with.
Yeah, because
Alright,
girls
cool.
want to see that.
Oh yeah, girl, like yo, what is it about him that she like?
Yeah, niggas that got bitches.
I stopped doing
that shit is
that.
crazy.
I
bro.
stopped doing that.
That ain't why I post my girl, because I don't want
we
bitches
know
to
that,
like
but
me.
nah, it be like
I post
that.
my girl, right? So cool. If for any reason, right, you posting your woman, that's because you never want another bitch to have a one-up on your girl.
Facts.
Period, right?
That's
this
tough.
nigga is gonna do an admission video, right, with his wife, and his wife look hurt.
And he holding
Bro,
the
it
hands.
was
Yo,
the
he had the Cobra clutch.
It was the hold the hands part
yo,
for me,
listen,
bro.
He mad. He kind of diesel.
If you gonna do that, bro, make sure your woman look good.
Bro.
You know why? Because other women, yo, sometimes you gotta protect black women from black women.
that shit was rushed.
That's a super fact.
That's what he
Sometimes
did.
you
That
gotta
shit was
protect
rushed.
black women from black women, dog.
Now, let me ask you a
Them
question.
other black women in the comments, damn, no
ass.
wonder he cheated.
Nah, but what if
No wonder he
He was
cheated.
laughing with them in the comments,
Yo, but what if
embarrassing her even more.
No, but what if
And he's laughing with them in the
Yeah.
comments.
Yo.
Yo, don't put on your little medium sweater hugging your muscles and
Facts.
shit.
Then he
And
did
got
it
your
look
girl with a
crazy.
bonnet
Then he
on
did a
looking
res-
hurt.
Then he did a
Hold on.
response video to that video
Hold on,
in
but
third
what-
person.
But what if she did
Nigga's a
that
clown
on purpose
ass
though?
nigga.
Nah, so you think she was looking for sympathy from the women? It didn't work.
Or maybe she just didn't care, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
What
Maybe
if she
she
just didn't care? That's
she
another
looked like
thing,
that
too.
because it was like, the fuck I'm looking good for.
Nah, she look hurt, bro. Because if you're
Nah,
man,
I'm talking about the
broken.
fit.
She
I'm talking
looks-
about the
I'm talking about
fit,
the
bro.
fit.
nah, she just looked bad,
Nah,
bro.
she looked
She
broken.
looked bad,
She looked
bro.
broken.
You talking about her face? I'm talking about
Everything.
The fit.
Everything.
The way she looked, like the fit is a part of the look.
Yo,
you
not-
feel me?
yo,
Like
bro.
I think she just don't
looked
care.
bad, bro. So then don't do that. He embarrassed her. And then he's doing that and making her look bad. Other women are like, oh, no wonder he cheated. And then niggas too, like, what is he doing? She's the person that needs empathy, not him.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. He is type wrong. You know what I mean? He's
Type
very
wrong.
wrong. He's wrong. He's very wrong. But hear me out. So like, I seen a picture of her dressed up, bro. I'm sorry to say this. It's not that serious, bro.
Still,
She's not that.
That's your wife. You submitted your life to her.
He did.
Don't
He's
embarrass
wrong.
her like
and he's
that.
wrong for that. He's
He
very
wasn't-
wrong.
Clearly, he wasn't ready for that, and clearly, monogamy is not the thing. This goes back to what I've been saying. Monogamy clearly isn't working, but
Here's my thing.
adults don't want to be adults and admit it. So
I don't- before
y'all
we
gonna
go
have
back
to
to that,
share.
right?
Hey,
Go ahead, go
I'm
ahead.
letting y'all know. Y'all gonna have to share. Sorry, some of
don't
y'all
like-
already doing it
I don't
now.
like-
you
before-
don't like it. So
Before
that's
all of this, right?
reality.
Am I tripping for thinking he had his wife looking bad?
No,
bro?
you're not tripping because he
you're
did
not
have
Man,
her looking
yeah,
bad.
she was looking wicked,
He
bro.
had
But my thing is,
with the other
what
girls
if,
in the comments.
what if she just didn't care also? Like, you know what, whatever, man. Like, maybe she got a plan. Maybe she's going to leave
Yeah,
him. We don't
what
know
if-
what she's thinking.
Bro, what if she was over it and already had something
I don't
lined
give a
up for
fuck
that
type
night?
shit.
She probably already had something lined up for that night. Like, yo,
Maybe she's
let's
leaving-
just get this shit over with.
Or maybe she's
That's that
staying.
religion.
I don't know.
That's that too deep in religion where you gotta suffer to
That
get
shit
all the
is
results. That
slavery.
shit is stupid. And he used that to manipulate people. He be writing books and giving If you want to give relationship advice, talk about the cheating
Yo,
too. I want to hear about that.
bro, dude was probably doing all that preaching shit outside of the crib he was about to cheat at.
Yo, somebody commented.
He was.
That
Somebody
shit is crazy, like,
commented. Nigga was doing.
That was Shorty crib with the
Yeah.
arches.
Nigga was outside
That
his
was Shorty
side
crib.
bitch crib.
Right,
was Shorty
yo,
preaching videos.
yo, that's crazy.
He was.
I swear to God, bro.
The crib with the arches. That's
a
Shorty
sick
crib.
nigga.
That's Shorty crib.
That's a
Nah, he not
sick
sick.
nigga.
He just got caught, bro.
No, he
Yo,
a sick
he a
nigga.
sick
got
nigga.
caught.
You just
He
bust a
got
bitch
caught.
ass. You outside of the crib talking about you can't do this to other girls, but love your woman. What you talking about?
Yeah,
He a sick
What
nigga.
you talking about?
Pack
Yeah.
that nigga up, man. Pack
Nah,
that nigga
here's
up.
my problem.
Nah,
for
he's
many
done.
reasons.
Nah,
Here's my
he's
problem,
done.
guys.
He's
He's
done.
not even done.
He
said
was
he got a
getting
new
mad
book on the way.
praise. He was
Oh,
getting.
does he? I bet you niggas gonna buy that shit too.
He was getting wild praise from the females, and he was dogging.
I need a
He was-
nigga
he
like
was-
that. That's
yeah,
what they
He was
say.
getting wild praise, and then he gets caught cheating on his wife.
And
And then what's the
that's
other
good for
nigga
them.
name? The other
Oh,
nigga
Kevin
name.
Samuels?
My son Kevin Samuels was talking about like wrong people, men and women, and people hated him. But your other man over here, you know what I mean, doing videos about
don't like Kevin
niggas
Samuels.
outside of the house where he was cheating at.
That
They don't
shit
like Kevin
crazy.
Samuels
That's
because he deal with
crazy.
logic. That's
Exactly.
all. He deals with logic.
So who's
and
Kevin
reality.
Samuels, Trap? Who's that?
All
Kevin
right,
Samuels.
so
Real nigga.
I ain't know who he was until
Real
I
nigga.
seen people kept posting all the
Me too.
memes and like, oh, I don't like this nigga. So I'm like, what is it not to like about him? So I watched the interview of him being interviewed on another platform. Basically, he like an image consultant, and that's what he does. He started like that. He's not a relationship expert, so I don't know why people get that mixed up. Like he doesn't give relationship advice. So he started off like as giving men advice on how they could be more comfortable with themselves, be more confident, giving them style advice also. But of course, women want to be in men's business, so now they want to come on the platform.
Facts
do us.
going
That's
in
what
right
happened.
now, bro.
Do us. So then when they start, because you got to understand, men deal with more logic and reality than women do.
Facts.
Women
Facts.
deal with a
More
lot
emotion.
of emotions.
It's more emotion.
So then they go on
In
there.
some cases, because
In
these
some
niggas be
cases,
bitches too,
of
though.
course.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Respectfully.
Vice versa.
Respectfully,
So
yeah.
then
But a
he
large
start doing
population.
them, and then now they don't like it. Oh, I don't like his tone. Okay, you might not like
don't
his
watch
tone,
it.
then don't watch it. But y'all giving him better publicity because I didn't know who he was. But
Facts.
how you hate somebody so much, but you just constantly post about why you don't like. That's a mental illness to me. Like if I don't like something, I'm not gonna keep posting about it why I don't like it. Then people making up shit.
It's
oh,
clout.
he gay.
It's clout.
That's another thing I heard. Oh, he gay.
I heard he had 3 divorces,
yeah, then
bro.
they're like, oh, he had 3 divorces.
With
But my
all
thing
due
is,
respect,
what
Trap,
yeah,
I don't want marriage advice from a
but he
nigga
doesn't
with 3
give-
divorces.
but he
Why
doesn't
not?
But he doesn't give marriage advice.
Bro, you can't
though.
keep your wife.
He
Why
has
am I listening
experience.
to you?
That's
You
what I
can
said.
learn from his
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
You can't
'Cause
even
what-
keep your bitch.
He got
But what if it's not his fault?
That's the same thing I said
Word.
earlier.
All
What if
3
it's-
times?
we don't
Yeah.
know what the-
It could be a possibility.
And those, and not only that, he's not a relationship person.
Yo,
that you go to
Shaq
for
can't show me how to
relationship
shoot a free
advice.
throw,
He
bro.
He just
Shaq can't show me how to shoot a
No,
free throw.
Shaq can show you how to shoot a free throw. Why?
yeah,
Because he's
he
a
can.
professional basketball player.
Exactly, but listen.
Nah,
this
I don't
guy's
know.
a- this
He
I
can
don't
show
know.
you.
That's a good
but
one.
if he's gonna make it, that's up to him. But he can show you how to shoot a free
look at it
throw.
that way, but I look at it like
I'm not
how
going
I
to
said,
Shaq for that.
That's experiences though. Like the marriages didn't work, but my thing is, what does that have to do with him giving advice for men to be confident in themselves?
Oh,
and
nah.
living
I
in-
mean,
Bro, think
marital
about it.
advice.
But
Think
he
about
doesn't
it,
give
bro.
marriage advice.
Okay.
That's not what people go to him for.
Are we
So-
experts in the shit that we talk about? We speaking from experience.
We media, so we don't count.
Nah,
we
media. Come on,
We
come
media,
on,
bro.
Too.
Come on.
So anyway, so
He
that's how I
media
knew about
too.
him. So I recently followed him on Instagram. So I started looking into more of his videos. I'm like, oh, all right, I understand, dude. But like I said, women just don't. What it is, I found out. Women don't like men just talking shit. Period. They don't like you to say anything about women, but they could get on and say
Facts.
all the most vile shit they could say about men. Go unchecked. It don't go checked by the women, by men. They could just say whatever. But as soon as you say one thing, they want to crowd oppression and I'm so oppressed. And cut it out.
There's no
But
accountability.
I heard
There's no
he
accountability,
like
bro.
he talks about men as well.
Yeah,
though,
he
not
Exactly.
just
does.
women.
He started off. Yo,
It started off like
this
that.
nigga called one guy a fat fuck. All right, the
right,
guy
good.
was like, yo, I feel like women should be approaching me. So he asked the guy, he was like, all right, so how tall are you? He's like, I'm 5'10". He's like, how much you weigh? He was like, I'm like 280. He was like, oh, so you a fat fuck. He was like, okay. He was like, so how much? He was like, so how much do you earn or whatever? The guy was like 20 or whatever. He's like, all right, so 400 every 2 weeks.
Oh,
he
nah.
was like, he was
Come
like,
on, man.
he was
That's
like, so
slavery.
he was
Where
like,
do
wait
you
a
work?
minute, so. He was like, then he asked him this question. He was like, so you got a big dick? Which was
Pause.
mad
Come
wild,
on,
bro.
bro. He did not ask him that.
He did ask him that. So the nigga was like, I don't know. It's like he was like, you don't know if you got a big dick? He's like, I know if I got a big dick. You don't know if you got a big dick? I was in the crib crying. So he was like, the guy was like, I mean, I'm not on no Ron Jeremy. I don't know. He's like, all right, so you don't got a big dick. He's like, so you're a fat fuck. You don't got a big dick. You don't got a big wallet. Why do you think women should approach you?
He's right.
And he's right.
He's right.
The guy had the audacity
What do
to
you
feel
bring
like
to the
women should
table?
approach him.
What do you
So
bring to
what's
the
wrong
table?
with
You
that?
fat fuck. I'm sorry. I just want to say that.
So he expect all the
I just
beautiful
wanted to
women
say that.
to come and approach him.
nigga stupid.
I just wanted to say that.
When you break it down, that makes sense.
That's logic.
So when you
Yeah.
do with the women, all of a sudden it's
Oh,
wrong.
so women liked it when he did it to Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not a
But
problem.
didn't like it when it, so
Of
what was an
course.
example he had about a woman? Women
A
that
bunch.
want the rapper, like, I want a man who could buy me a Birkin. Bitch, you
seen
can't buy yourself a Birkin.
That's
I
right.
seen
What he be
examples like
saying.
he be asking women like, you know, are your parents together? You know what I mean? How many kids do you have?
Yeah, he be asking them real
and you got to be
questions.
realistic, son. Like you got to be realistic.
Yo,
Like,
Trap said some shit before y'all got here, and that shit was fire. He said it's okay to date on your level.
Yeah, there's
And I was
nothing
just
wrong
like-
with dating on your level, bro.
That's true.
Everybody be
Damn.
trying to live for other people. Like everybody want their
that's
relationship
true,
to
son.
reflect something.
I'm
that
still
it's
trying
not,
to get
bro.
out of that, bro.
Date on your own level.
I'm
It's
trying- that's
okay
real
to date on
shit.
your level. Like everybody.
What
too
does that
busy
mean, dating on your level?
Outside, like everybody.
Date
like,
on your level.
Yeah, like if you
If
in
you
this
a
tax
7,
bracket, if you
oh, yeah, that
too.
too, that
Like,
too.
as far
Nah,
as-
nah,
As
I
far
don't-
as, no, as far as
look-wise?
look
Okay.
wise,
Look-wise,
tax
tax
brackets,
bracket,
everything,
yep,
whatever.
yep.
Like
Okay.
everybody
Talk that
keeps
shit,
trying to
Trap.
get the top
Talk that
1% or
shit.
something, but it's like if everybody wants the top 1%, so he got 1% women up there with him too, and then now you want them too. You're gonna have to share that guy. So it goes back to what I've been saying. You're gonna have to share a guy, ladies. That's at the end of the day, some of y'all is gonna have to share a guy, or you're gonna be alone.
You know what's crazy?
Or you might find a guy that be me.
You know what's crazy?
Think is monogamous, but
look what happened to me today, right?
The cheating occurs. Why does cheating occur? Because there's so many different women out there.
So
bro.
you want the dude that like makes 250
and
bands,
you make 50K,
and you make 50K,
and all you bring to the table is pussy.
But there's women that make 250K with that man that bring that same pussy
and that's what he
to the table.
And that's what he be saying to them. He's like, it's all about the competition. So he just be bringing them down to reality. But women don't want to be living reality. They want
and
to live
just
in
for the
fantasy,
viewers,
bro.
it doesn't mean like that doesn't happen. Like there's a lot of times
Exactly, it happens,
where people
but he
would
wants
in a
you to
lower
be-
tax bracket
he wants y'all
get
to
a
be
man in a higher
realistic.
tax bracket and vice versa. So
that's it, man. Kevin Samuels is the GOAT, man. I don't care, man.
let me tell you what happened to me though, guys.
Yeah,
So I was dropping my brother off to get his laundry and shit, right? So I'm driving and I saw these girls. Good, you know what I mean? Nice tight fits on and shit like that. And they look good to me until I saw them at the bus stop. You feel me? So at first I felt bad to think that. But then I'm like, yo, you know what? Females do that to men all the time. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no car, oh nah, I'm not fucking with this nigga. Or you ain't got this, nah. So we gotta do that to them too. You feel me? It's like they look bad as fuck.
As long as you have
until I saw them at the bus stop.
So not having a car, in your opinion, is like they weren't on your level?
Kinda, yeah.
But what if one of them was a doctor on the way to the hospital and left their car at home?
And we said that too. I thought about that too. I was like, yo, I said the same thing. Hear me out. I said the same thing. I was like, yo, matter of fact, you know what? They might have they might have money. Just having a car doesn't mean that they don't have money.
But that's what a lot of people
you gotta
don't
bring it back
understand.
to the fact that there are a large population of females that do feel like that.
That won't talk to you if you ain't got a
If you ain't got a car.
Oh yeah, most
But
women
there are-
won't.
But
yeah,
there is
yeah.
a population of women that still will talk to you if you don't have a car. Also,
course. So
because
that's
I was
what
that
I'm
nigga
saying.
for a long time
Nigga,
without a car.
My wife got a car. I don't have a car,
Yeah,
but I
that's
got
what
my
I'm saying.
wife.
Exactly. That's what.
But
that's what I'm
I just
saying.
want to expose that a little bit because it happened today.
But and that's dope because you use yourself
Women
as an
do it.
example. As a male who saw a baddie at a bus stop that bothered you, but you automatically assumed because women do that too. So
exactly.
But
Might
what
have been
Trap
petty.
was saying though,
Might have been a little petty.
it could have been, but that's hot rod being hot rod. Like you got to be true to yourself. But I like the dating on your level.
There's
I like that
There's
too.
nothing
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
with dating on your
Everybody
level.
look down on the.
Let's
average
get to that
working man.
250K together.
Yeah, everybody looking down on the regular 9 to 5, especially girls, women these days. You tell them you a plumber or something like, I don't want that. They
I don't
think-
get that often, bro.
I don't get that
Plumbers
either.
make bread,
No,
bro.
Yo,
they make mad bread.
But I'm
I
saying
wanna
a
ask
lot
y'all
of
a
people don't
question.
understand that. But yeah,
I want to ask y'all a question about the whole dating on level shit. Because I remember the conversation we had before about if it was a broke nigga and it was a rich woman, would the rich woman look at the broke
Not
dude
even
and
twice.
say-
Not even twice.
Not even
Not
twice. But if it was a rich man looking at a broke woman,
He'll change her life.
Yeah, but if
Future do it every week.
like
Nigga said Future do it every week.
Besides Ciara,
That's a fact.
Nah, I'm
he
done.
does it every week.
that's a
I'm
super
done.
fact.
nah, but
And
like
besides Ciara and Lori Harvey,
yeah, but
he
that's
takes
just-
not regular women
Yeah.
that got their butt done in DR or from Dr. Miami, and he makes them celebrities.
Shouts out
Yeah.
to Dr. Miami.
Now here's the thing, like
And then
let's
they
say
level up. Chris Brown do it too. Karuchi, no one knew who that was. She was just a pretty
Yeah,
girl from
yeah,
LA.
right.
Now she's with Victor Cruz, or she probably
Yeah.
left that nigga. Like these males.
So rappers in general do it.
Yeah, and
Rappers.
basketball players.
Who was Amber Rose?
Now she's a millionaire.
shit, Amber
But
Rose ran through
I've
a whole
never
lot
seen.
of niggas.
I
She's a
have never
baddie,
seen
though.
the reverse.
exactly
A man who's become wealthy because
No.
he was,
Hold on. Is it safe
But-
to say Safari? Can we say that?
No, because
We can't say
we
that?
can't say that.
that man built his own, bro.
Yeah,
you know I
yeah.
know a little bit more than the most
Let's not
people.
think. Let's not think with emotion here. Think about it. Just think about it, because I want to talk. You know what I mean, for the ladies that's not here. Like,
Yeah.
is that a safe? Because it's not a lot that I can think about. But think about it, bro. If he wasn't, you know what I mean, Nicki Minaj's boyfriend, you know what I mean. Like,
Nah, but he
would
was
he
also
have
he
those
was
same
also
opportunities?
he was also
would those doors still be
he
open
was
like
also
that?
Nicki Minaj's writer, promoter, all type of shit. So it's not like it was just a intimate relationship. It was business too.
all those accolades are attached to Nicki Minaj, though.
Of course, but you can't say that it's the same with Safari because Safari was elevating with her at the same time. It's
Nah,
just
what
their-
I'm
it's
not
just their
saying that he
paths
wasn't.
went different ways.
What I'm saying is this: like, would he still be as successful without her name being attached to him?
I think
See,
so.
but it's not apples
No,
to
no,
apples
no, I
because
think- go ahead.
they were working together for a
Together.
common
Yeah,
goal.
that's what I'm saying.
Got to the goal, and then went their separate
Right,
parts.
that's different.
Karrueche just was in the club.
She was in the club
She
one
didn't
time.
add
and-
value to Chris Brown's livelihood or
At
career.
all.
But how do
He
we
was
know
already
that?
Chris Brown.
How do we? Oh, okay.
Because he was already Chris Brown.
Nah, but you know, like you gotta think about it, bro. Like
Amber Rose, like
She
didn't add nobody.
these women be giving this
nobody.
inspiration to write music, bro.
Yeah, but
I got
Kanye
a bunch of songs
was already,
about exes
was
not
already
released.
Kanye though. Like when
I
we,
get that.
if it's like us starting, like I meet my wife, right, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm right now we at the bottom of this podcast shit. She give me ideas, she
Mm-hmm.
give me content. So and then when we get to where we gonna get, which
Mm-hmm.
I know we are, sorry, and then me and her split, even though it's not gonna happen, right? And then now I go and I'm chief, and she just goes to her normal 9-to-5 job and meets a douche that can't offer what I could offer. You know what I'm saying? That's different versus we lit already. We go to the club and I'm like, yo, Hot Rod, you see that girl right there? I'm gonna change her life.
Nah,
Right.
hold on.
I get with her.
It's a whole
I get with her,
different
right?
ballgame.
Then
Yeah.
Hot
That's what
Rod
he's
goes.
saying. That's
Then Hot
different,
Rod goes, yo,
Nah,
Chief.
but
I'm gonna change her friend's life. Now they celebrities because they fuck with Chief and Hot Rod.
now they got-
Each
and
one
now they
take
got
a
T-
podcast.
and now they got TV shows.
Yeah, right.
Now they got
TV.
it's a
Now
lot
they
of
got
rappers
TV
that
shows
got
and
TV.
sitcoms and
Also,
shit like
For the
come
Love
on,
of
man.
Hot Rod coming soon, but
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
get
Chill
there.
out, chill.
For the Love of Hot Rod coming soon. A dating show if you want this man heart, but we'll get there. You feel what I'm saying though? Like,
I mean,
a rich woman.
You kind of
I've
answered
ne-
my question. You kind of built value on my point too, because think about it, they give them content, bro, to write music. Also, they play a part, bro.
Yeah.
They
Nobody's
play a
saying
part.
that.
So
But
that's what they bring to the table.
Before
I'm
Chris
saying.
Brown met Karrueche, who
was
was
she?
he?
Who was she?
Who was she? And then who was he?
That's the point.
He was Chris Brown.
That's where you got me.
And
That's
not
where you
for
got
nothing,
me.
like
You
if
got
it
me.
wasn't Karrueche he was writing about, it'd have been another John.
Yeah,
and when he was with
It'd been
Karrueche,
a
he was
whole-
writing about Rihanna.
Yeah, so it's like
a millionaire woman.
the song content would have been
will
slightly
ne- will
different,
ne-
but it
listen.
would have been the same Chris Brown, bro.
Until it happens, bro. I have never seen a successful. Let me not say that.
Off the top of your head, we can't think of none right now.
I've never seen. We're gonna use celebrities, not as like the peak, but that's what we talking about. We media, right? I have never seen a female celebrity find a man and change his life. By change his life, it's not just financial. Put a light on him, make him famous, make him known.
But that's changing his life financially. That's changing his life too, though.
Okay, but making him fame doesn't always equate to money.
I could just give you fish and feed you, but if I teach you how to fish, that's a whole nother ballgame.
But now we're gonna.
Yeah, but what if
now
you
we're
give him
gonna-
the fish and then he learns how to do it himself?
Now we're gonna.
He invested
All
some
right, now
shit.
we're gonna flip the
I
role.
don't know.
Right? Kanye West, Amber Rose,
See, but those are more. It's more examples
Chris
of that.
Brown, Karrueche. Now she don't. Once they broke up, bro, and that's another thing too that we skipping. When these rappers and athletes date a regular woman, she's no longer regular. Cause now when they break up, she not dating
You
Hot
forgot
Rod.
about the ultimate one, Ray J and Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah,
Who
respectfully.
was like she was probably known in like L.A. I'm not from there, so I don't know.
She
who
got
she
popular
was,
off
but
the
she
sex
got,
tape,
Thank
man.
you. She
Now,
got popular.
think
worldwide
about that.
off the sex tape.
Before Chris Brown
Ray J
met
made Kim
Karrueche
pay
in the
pop.
club,
Yeah.
any one of y'all here could have bagged her because my niggas is lit. Meet her in the club tomorrow. You can't even get to her. She has security.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
Think about that
Life
shit, bro.
changed, yeah.
she got security.
She got security.
security.
She dated Victor Cruz after Chris Brown. She's not dating
She's
regular
not.
Joe
She's not just a
Schmoes.
regular nigga. No, but you.
But her entire life was
You
what?
can't always say that because I know some of those celebrity bitches that will fuck with the regular nigga just because.
Yeah,
Like,
they'll fuck
she's
with
not-
him,
yeah,
but
yeah.
she ain't gonna bring him to the
Oh
light.
no. But she'll fuck with a nigga just to that's her way of escaping.
If I get
her
one, I'm
reality
never going
type
broke,
shit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
never
that's
going
a fact. That's a
I'm
fact.
never going broke. I don't even need the fame.
If you
Just give me the
still
money.
broke
Guess
after
what?
going through some shit like that, you dumb.
All of them
You-
niggas did what? Cheated. So it all goes back to what
Oh,
I was
my
saying in the beginning.
You gonna keep tying this shit all the
Somebody
time.
gotta share.
Moving right along, man.
Yo, speaking
That's
of
the reality,
I can talk about that
man.
all day.
all right, so we talking about celebrity shit, right?
Yeah.
Quavo and his girlfriend Saweetie, right?
Oh, this nigga.
So again,
Again.
all this shit.
See what I mean?
It's-
It's gonna go right
it's-
back to
Shady is bad, but there's other bad bitches
Oh
too.
my God.
Is she bad?
It
She
goes-
alright.
I think
She
she's
alright.
pretty.
Hold
Like,
on.
She pretty.
She's pretty, very
I don't want to say
pretty.
she's
So this is the
bad.
thing, right?
She
Yeah,
pretty.
she's
It
very-
goes back to polygamy,
She got
right?
s-
So she was on the show, right? And I don't know the whole thing, but she was on the show, and then Quavo, they said like he's doing everything right, everything right. So for most niggas, when we doing everything right, we like, yo, what up with the threesome?
Yeah, what's up?
And she was like, yeah, we can have a threesome, and I'll let him find the nigga we gonna do it with.
But she was joking though.
Oh yeah, she
was joking.
But if she was, why they broke up? Why he took back the $350 whip?
Why
in the morning, so he pulled up with the Jack Moon.
Nah,
like,
but
I mean, I don't know.
But hold on,
probably,
before you answer though, niggas want threesomes. But
a lot of niggas do.
But when a woman want a threesome, we call it a train. Miss Jen actually hold on.
It is.
Miss Jen educated me too in our E1T1 group chat. She was like, "Yo, first of all, Chief, that's not a train. That's little kid talk. It's a threesome.
It's a train.
The same way you want two bitches, I may want two niggas.
But the two niggas not interacting with each other.
Exactly.
A threesome is everybody interacting with each other.
Exactly.
The two girls, you with the girl, everybody interacting. That's a threesome.
And that's a threesome.
That's a threesome. What the niggas is doing to the girl is a train.
It's a train.
Unless
That
niggas go that way, then
Ladies, look, ladies,
exactly.
If you want to get a train ran on you, just say that.
Say that.
Just say that, son.
Just
say
that.
that.
Sound
It's
better
not
to
the
them.
same thing.
It's not the same
It
thing,
go back to
man.
double standards.
It
bro.
is a double
I
standard.
guarantee you.
But double
I
standards.
guarantee
Hold
you,
on,
they
what
both
if-
not fucking you at the same time.
What if though, right? What if in the threesome with two girls, the girls don't interact with each other?
They ran a train on you.
They going
They
to.
ran a train on you.
They going to, bro. More than likely,
that's
they going
because
to.
not for now. Why would you have two girls that don't like girls into a threesome?
Yeah,
First of all, they gotta interact because
have
when
to
you're
interact.
piping one down, what the other one's gonna be doing?
You just gonna
feeling
sit there
herself
and
up?
no, hell
You know what I
no.
mean? You gonna be doing something. You gonna be feeling on her. You gonna be touching me.
some gotta
It's
go
gonna
down.
be
You know what I
three-way.
mean? Travis
You know what I
like, yo,
mean? But if it's
not-
two niggas, you know what I mean?
But
Like,
it is
what?
possible for two girls to run a train on a man.
Yeah.
If they don't
if they don't
interact.
interact with
It's not.
each other,
It's
yeah.
not frowned
But
upon. You know what I mean?
not.
Come run a train on
That
me.
shit
I'm
happens
with
a
it.
never ran a
lot.
train on the
That
car,
shit happens
bro.
a lot in the
I don't do
college
that.
life.
I
Bitches
never
take
did
turns
that.
too,
I
bro.
don't think
Bitches take
I
turns
don't
too,
think I
bro.
did
I
That's a
never ran a
fact.
train on the girl. So
I think
Nah.
I think women who say that is that's their ego, man.
I know, it's
Y'all gotta
fine.
understand.
It's always a fight.
You gotta understand
It's
there's
always
certain
a fight,
shit.
bro.
There's
Bro.
certain shit that we could do that y'all can't do,
And
and
that's
shit,
like-
and there's a million
See, but
shit
you
that y'all
can't
could
say
do.
that.
There
Why
is
you
though.
can't?
There is, bro.
I'm tired of
There's
that.
a
You
lot
can't
of shit
say
women
that.
can do that we can't do, bro.
Like
a
what?
lot. Like a beating mom. Be a mom.
yeah.
You know, give birth.
Yeah, y'all have
If you give them
responsibilities that
groceries,
we
they give you
can't fathom.
food, gourmet
And
shit.
it's okay.
It's mad shit they can do we can't do,
and
bro.
it's okay for us to feel the same way too. There's shit that we're better at that y'all are not. It's okay for us to say that.
Okay.
Because
We don't have
can
to
all-
be.
we
But
can
you know, we
only-
don't got a women at the table right now, so,
And so
we
that's
got to
so
have this conversation
have
with
to
a
cut
woman.
this
but
conversation
Nah,
short.
they can say how they feel in the comments.
They can, but they also
They can
want to
say how they feel in the comments
right.
today.
I feel you. I feel
No,
you.
you're right,
Fuck
but
all
nah,
that.
but
Fuck all that.
It's been enough time and they can say whatever they want. They go
Word.
and check.
It's
Nah,
an
fuck
all-male
that.
podcast today. Shouts out to the ladies that we fuck with.
shout out to the ladies. We've been
shouts out to all the
Unapologetically
ladies.
honest on deck.
That's a
Yeah.
train, though, man.
You know
That's a
what I mean?
train. That's a train.
Alright,
We
that's
can
it.
disagree and still fuck
And
with
still
each other.
yeah.
You don't have to curse me out.
Yeah, like
They always
Like,
wanna curse you
yo,
out.
like yo, it's a train. I say it's a train. This is why. No, it's a threesome, and
It's
that's why
a
you
train
feel
because
okay.
the niggas don't interact.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not
So a
touching this
threesome is if like two girls
By definition.
by definition, two girls, right? I'm doing something with one girl,
Mm-hmm.
I'm filling up on the other one, and they doing something with each other. A train is if the two girls don't interact.
they
and
take
it's just
turns.
me.
They take turns. If it's any type of taking turns going down, it's a train, bro.
Okay.
It's a train.
That
I'm
shit
not,
looks
I'm not
crazy. You got
fucking,
one
I'm
in
not
your
fucking
mouth,
a girl.
That shit is crazy, right?
I mean, but some women like it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
So now
cool.
I'm gonna ask y'all this: if you were in a relationship and
No.
your girl was
Exactly.
like, "Yo, I
No.
want a threesome with another guy," what you doing?
No, we not running the train on you. You my girl. No.
If I run a train on you, I'm out, son.
Oh, word. Why am I running the train on you?
I'm
I'm
judging
train
you.
on my own girl.
I'm judging you.
Not on my old girl. Hell no.
Like yo, imagine she's like, yo, you know what, your friend Robert. Oh my
That's what
God.
she said. I think she said, nah, she didn't say that.
I'm telling you right
Yo,
now, if you want me and my man
if
to,
you want me and my friend,
you a hoe. That's hoe shit, bro. That's not what we used to call him in school.
I like whole shit though.
But not for my girl.
But not
Yeah,
for
okay.
my girl.
Like, yo,
the
baby,
fuck?
I want to do something different.
So what if she gives you the ultimatum? Either this train or you single.
I'm gonna run the train and I'm
out.
out. I'm gonna run the train.
I'm out. I'm finding me two bitches to fuck at the same time.
word,
I'm gonna
that's
show
what
you
you
how.
wanna do.
I'm gonna show you how it's done. The
Toxic
fuck.
masculinity at its peak right now.
That's
Show you
not
how
even
it's
a
done.
real
Fuck
word.
that. This is crazy.
They trying to
Nah,
put
They
that
be
shit
trying
in
to
the
make
dictionary.
everything word.
That shit is not toxic. That's an opinion.
That's all it is opinion.
It's opinion.
They got a name. They got a name for everything, bro.
Everything. It's a phobia for everything now.
It's a
You can't like nothing.
Oh,
I can't disagree with anything.
Speaking, I don't know if it's a phobia, but they got some shit now called speciesism.
What's that?
When you associate a certain thing to an animal. Like, if you snitch, you're a rat. If a girl or a nigga was the, dog,
guys are dogs.
He's a dog.
Oh, that's been a thing though. They just gave it a name.
They just gave it a name now. Like if you doing some sucker shit in
Niggas got
the
too
street,
much time.
you a snake. And it's like,
like Jen said, niggas is sensitive, bro. It's a sensitive era, bro.
Bro,
I'm about to make I saw this shit and I fuck with it. Where the nigga was like, he's a super heterosexual, so niggas can't judge him now based on. So I'm with that. Super heterosexual.
I'm a super heterosexual.
So you can't say shit to me. I'm a super heterosexual.
I'm with it.
Y'all heard that term the other day? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, you know what?
That shit sound crazy.
Super
but I'm with
heterosexual.
It was a joke. It was a joke. That was a real or some shit.
I think Lil Mama said some shit too. She's starting a
heterosexual march. I'm down with it
Lil
too.
Mama.
Because
I was gonna say like, yo, not
right
for nothing.
to being violated
if
too.
y'all can have. I don't want to get too sensitive.
Listen, we about to get real right now, right?
Yeah.
The biggest issue in the world is that motherfuckers just don't mind their business.
Oh, we talked about that pre-show.
All you gotta do
is
mind your business.
If it don't affect you in no way, who cares?
We wouldn't have.
Let it fly.
Yo, we wouldn't have no like homophobia if niggas just mind their business.
Yeah.
If you like men, that's your business. How does that affect me?
Yeah.
And that's your sexual preference.
How does that? Think about that.
Like I don't
That
know
shit
what. I
don't
don't give a
affect
fuck
me.
what you do in your bedroom.
To quote the great Tech Stone, I don't care how niggas have sex.
Right.
I don't.
Nigga said I don't care. I don't care how niggas have sex.
Cool. It don't affect me.
Like
bro.
that's not my business, bro.
I don't care how niggas have sex.
That's some people who be hating them and have
People
a problem.
be
Like,
nosy.
how you mad
Bro.
at what somebody else is doing? That
Yeah,
shit don't bother
Yo,
me
bro,
at
half
all,
the
bro.
shit in the world, like wars over religion.
Like,
I don't
how
like
you-
Christians. Okay. Practice your own fucking religion.
Start your own game.
Yeah, like
Stupid, bro.
just
That's what
mind
50
your
did.
business,
Yo,
bro.
bro, it's
Like
too
I
many.
said
It's
earlier, it
yo,
goes
bro.
back to what you was taught as children.
Distractions,
Fundamental.
man.
Mind your business and nobody
And
likes
don't tell on your
tattletales.
friends.
Remember that? Those are the
Yeah.
two most important. They always taught you as kids.
Yeah.
Mind your business and don't tattletale. We need to get back to that as adults.
Get back to that.
Mind
That was
your
just
business.
fundamental.
teaching my kids that.
Fundamental
bro.
learning, man.
Mind your
mind
fucking
Mind
business.
the business that pays you.
Word.
Right. Yeah.
That shit, like
That's
niggas
it.
going crazy, but we about to not mind our business right now.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah,
Again,
yeah.
we are exempt because we are media.
Right.
The Joebudden Podcast.
Nah, y'all can judge me in the comments.
The Joebudden Podcast, right? So, a few episodes back, I'm a fan still. You know what I mean? I fuck with them. And then some of the people weren't on, like the other hosts and shit. That's like we do this podcast and it's just 3 new niggas. We did it when Choice was away because Choice was away. But
we
For
made
business.
it
For
clear.
business.
We made it
for
clear.
business.
We made it
clear.
for business.
and they're on a larger scale. So they're going to get judged larger than us. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We'll get there. We will, death row. But blessed row, my
Blessed
bad.
row, yeah, blessed row.
So, again, it went back to us as a consumer, assuming all the money probably wasn't right. Because that's what usually ruins, like, businesses and friendships.
That's a possibility.
But then it wasn't that. And then, he goes on and goes on. But then, when you listen to, like, YouTube and other people in the comments say, the common theme is homeboy. He's always fucking something up. The rap group Slaughterhouse.
Like, everywhere he go. Like, he ain't got, it's
He
like I said in the
admitted
group chat, he ain't got the Midas touch, he got the kiss of death, bro.
Think so?
But he admitted that. He said he admitted all the platforms that he said he built. He said he admitted he do mess it up.
Exactly. So he said
himself.
it, yeah.
He said that.
Oh, so he digs. So he
So he
digs
probably
his. He
fucked
digs
up.
his
Niggas
own
fucked
But he
hole.
up,
said
bro.
he have a reason for it though. Like
That don't make it right.
No, it doesn't. That's what he was saying on today's episode. I ain't finished into the whole thing, but that's basically what he was coming back saying on today's episode.
So is Rory and Maul gone?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Going.
They taking a
They're
break?
not going. I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, everyone needs a mental health break.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I
front.
know what they're
mean?
doing,
Like,
but
I ain't
they're
gonna
not
front.
going, though.
What it looks like to me, because this is all stemming around the new deal that they got, right? They got it like I think they signed a new deal recently or some shit like that.
I know
He signed a new deal
He signed
to Patreon.
the Patreon. And how long ago was that?
Probably like 2 months, maybe,
2 months
or a month ago.
This is hypothetical, my personal opinion, but I think it has a lot more to do with money issues and less to do with friendship. Only because it's like I'm just looking at the time and like sign this new
shit weird.
deal.
Shit weird.
A couple episodes you in, I visibly see your co-hosts feel like they look a little uncomfortable. Maybe that's just me digging too deep. But I was looking at some episodes after that shit. I'm like, they look a little too uncomfortable. Now all of a sudden you're not showing up.
Can I be devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
Niggas come to see him. The fans, like us, we fuck with everybody there, but remove him from it, the equation. Does that podcast get lit like the way it is?
I mean, they built that shit together.
They did build it together.
So just like that's like for you, for instance, because you said you've been had the podcast, but
it got lit when y'all got
That's different, bro. That's different. You know why? Because Joebudden is a household name.
Yeah,
he's a household name, bro. Niggas know Joebudden. Like,
true.
He could get 2 other people. I don't know if he gonna do that, but
I mean, he tried. Yeah. The fans was crucifying him, like, yo, get these bum ass niggas off. Like his assistant and one of his homeboys. Like, yo, where the homies at?
He just, I mean, at this point, how many episodes they in? Yeah, it's gonna be tough to find two good replacements.
He was saying earlier, he was like, everybody got new money though. He was like, they fulfilled their contract at Spotify, and now he was like, they got more than what they was doing at Spotify. So I don't know if money is necessarily the issue.
It sounds like
money. I don't know.
It's always money, right?
It's that's the math that's adding up to me, bro.
But see, like, this is the thing, right? And me and Hot Rod spoke about this, right? Mm-hmm. Me personally, two things I would never do. I would never rent from a family member. Mm-hmm. 3 things, sorry. I would never rent from a family member, rent to a family member, and 3, it may sound contradicting because we're doing it now, is go into business with my friends. Mm-hmm. Business, right? Because if I rent from a family member,
no, the last one, the other 2, I kind of.
You rent.
I'm exempt because I met him essentially through business. I met him through a job, so I was already on the mentality of we gonna get this money together. So that's kind of different.
That was kind of different.
I'm just curious, like, why?
Also, you met me when I was 19. I'm 30 now.
Right.
Hot Rod's knew me since I was in 5th grade.
Oh yeah, see, so it's
different.
It's different.
When we first started the podcast, and I could say this, you know what I mean, like, episode 4. Mm-hmm. Which was the one that's when we didn't even have a tablecloth. We didn't have cups. We didn't have merch.
Nothing.
We didn't have 100 subscribers.
And I just shared that clip
I barely had a haircut.
Yeah, I mean?
Word. We was fresh off Corona.
That was before you became do-rag.
Yeah, I just caught.
That's a fact.
I just caught niggas. I caught niggas because I was thinking, I was like, yo, I just thought came to my mind, niggas, y'all know more than the people, but I got 1,000 tabs open in my head all the time.
God meditate,
so
brother.
A thought came in my head. I was like, yo, I should do a podcast. Like, I had the podcast, but it was just me interviewing people. NYMI, Fashion Library, May. I was like, I gotta call Choice. I gotta call Hot Rod at the same time. Mm-hmm. Ask him. I was like, yo, Hot Rod, I need to talk to you, but I can't talk to you until I talk to Choice at the same time. I'm weird like that.
Yeah.
So it didn't work out that day. The second day, I got both of them at the same time. I was like, yo, come to the studio Wednesday. Y'all off? Laws of Attraction. They were both off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my day off. That's crazy.
They both off. They both come. Boom. That happens. A next one happens. A next one happens. Mm-hmm. Then came episode 8, right? And every episode, even the 4th episode 1 is really episode 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Both these men were like, yo, bro, how much you want? I was like, nah, I'm gonna pay for it. Episode 5, Hot Rod's like, yo, bro, we ain't just, what up? It was that's their second time now. 5 is 2 for them. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nah, this shit ain't cheap. We look good. The environment, there's 2 lights, 4 mics on us right now. They can't see. That's why our quality's 4K. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nah. The next one, I'm like, it's hurting. I'm a full-time boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm a full-time boyfriend. That comes with responsibilities. I'm the head of my household. Mm-hmm. Me and my girl split things, but I try to take on the load. Because as the man, that's what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Hot Rod like, yo, bro, I got you. I want to chip in. I'm like, nah. Choice like, yo, what's up with you, bro? And I had to get vulnerable. I was like, I trust y'all. I've known y'all 10 plus years. Y'all met through me and got closer than I am with either one of y'all. Think about that. I was in my away and I saw Hot Rod in Choice Hood. I've never been to Choice Hood.
Yeah, word.
Yo,
That's crazy. You
when he
word.
said
You
that to
never
me-
been up
when
there.
he said that to me,
Word,
that
son.
shit blew my mind. I was like, word. I was like, yo, we was in his crib. He beat me in 2K and shit. I'm still mad about that, by the way. But he was like, yo, I never. He was like, yo, I never been to his crib.
Listen, man, whenever you ready, man.
like,
Rematch whenever you ready, man.
Think of
P5.
Think about that.
I got you.
Think
When he
about
said that, I was like, yo, you never been to his crib? I was
Never.
Like, I was in his crib.
Wow. And now that I'm thinking about it, bro, that means you
We
never been.
smoking
You
in his
never
crib
been
and
to a
all that.
summer cookout.
Nothing.
And my mom, you never had on my mom's cooking.
Nothing. Nope.
And that's crazy. I
Mind
always
you,
say, and
you
I,
met him through me.
Yeah,
was
and I
crazy.
always say, if you ain't never had my mom's cooking, then we ain't close, nigga. Because
Mind you,
everybody I'm
11
close
year
with,
friendship.
they had my mom's cooking, bro.
But
them
again,
plates.
it goes back to everything
That's
I used to
crazy.
say. I do not like people.
Nah,
So
you
I'm
pulling
very-
up to the crib.
But
son.
don't wait, hold on. Don't lose
No,
your train of
not-
thought.
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm curious to see why you don't want to. Why you would never do business.
I'm
with
yeah,
a
it
friend
all
or family.
it all ties in.
Go ahead.
I don't really like people. I know Choice. I know his sister. That's not people to me. Those are not the people. I'm talking about his homeboys that I don't know. The reason it took Trap so fucking long to get here. Hot Rod been telling me about Trap, and I was like, yeah, I'm sheltered, bro. I got 10 friends since I was 10 years old. I'm 30 now. That's just my life.
Yeah, that's type crazy.
10
it's not
friends, Trey
type crazy.
Deuce.
It's not type crazy.
You know why it's type crazy?
I've
Because
had- I
it's
got, like-
different for
Shout out my
everybody.
brothers. That's just how I am as a person. Like I got people. A lot of people know me.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me.
No, they know of you. They don't know you. There's a big difference between that.
Say what's up to you niggas don't mean I fuck with you niggas.
And that's a ball.
Right? That's just what it
the
is.
plane.
So at
Yeah,
the
he-
so
Nah,
at
that's
the
a softball,
time,
but go ahead, yeah.
these are two people I've known 10 years. And I said, Hot Rod, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I got it, but I don't want to take money from you in Choice, because when shit get lit, I don't want y'all niggas to try to take my business away from me. I kept it a buck.
I said, look at me,
How
bro.
the fuck we gonna do that anyway?
Like, what the fuck? Word.
Gilly didn't think
Nigga-
that was gonna
nigga-
happen. Gilly didn't think it was gonna happen with Dev.
Yeah.
But
that's
there's
true.
no paperwork, bro. Like
Nah, but
Dev was going nowhere with that lawsuit
it's
or
just
whatever.
not. But that's just me thinking, because I don't view this. I view y'all as family, but this is business.
Yeah.
It's business. We are going to make it.
Yeah.
I'm not even assuming. I know.
Yeah.
Because what we doing, niggas can't do that.
Right.
Niggas can't come here and get 200 people to watch us and like us and comment us and try to send us money.
That really is you, because how many times Hot Rod have been like, yo, how much I got to give you? And Hot Rod be like, yo, she'd be like, nah, chill. I'd be like, but I got money. Like,
Trap, like, yo,
whatever.
Chief, I want to chip in.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
It's an investment, bro.
It's an
That's
investment.
how I
And
look at
then
it.
that's when Hot Rod kind of like was like, yo, bro. Because
What-
then it gets
'cause
to the
what
point where
happens, what happens when we do pop, right? Then it's like, all right, cool, niggas. Now this Spotify pulls up. Okay, this is how much bread we gonna pay y'all. Then niggas is gonna get paid. So it's like you paying it forward.
And it go back to what I said too about taking care of the house. You gotta be mindful of everybody in the
an
house.
investment.
and
bro.
that's
You
what
know what I'm saying?
me and Hot Rod was talking,
investment.
and it got to the point where it was like affecting them now. It's like, because we can easily say, all right, so we won't do this no more.
Fuck,
Now you gotta go find.
Fuck that.
Now you gotta
nigga.
go find two other niggas that you definitely do. I don't know people that I've known them my whole life basically, and I was like, yo, fuck it. And like, I have a bad like way of thinking. Like, I don't like people to help me because I don't want niggas to throw it back in my face. And then Hot Rod was like, yo, I'm not helping you. I'm helping us.
Yeah, that's how you
We
gotta
doing
look
this
at
shit
it. It's
together.
Yeah.
And after that, after like 3-4 episodes, I was like, yo, y'all want to chip in? No one has ever said, it's not even a conversation.
It's not even
no
a
more.
conversation.
It's not even a conversation. Yo, here, yo, when
What
we
we
recording,
doing?
boom, here's my
Yeah.
piece. Here's my
Yeah,
piece.
what we doing?
And now we
Yeah.
built the empire. Again, you know, ego could have destroyed this because that was my ego.
Oh, you just reminded me. I'm gonna talk to you about somebody I met that can help us elevate this shit too, man.
Say no more.
Respectfully. Yeah.
Respectfully, say
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
But that goes back to why I wouldn't want to do business with family. I'm doing it now because it's an investment for all of us. And when we do make it, we're going to handle it like business. We're going to get our lawyers and it will never be personal. And everyone's going to say what they contributed and what they feel they deserve. I don't think he ever had that conversation with them.
Who Gilly?
Joebudden.
Joe.
Oh, okay.
Maul's my homie.
Yeah.
Been
That's
my
what he was
homie
getting to.
when I
That's
was
what he was
doing
getting to.
drugs. He saved my life a few times. Rory's like my little man. But now it's like, now there's $30 million on the table.
But why did they not bring that conversation up also?
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
This is all assumption. This is all hypothetical.
Yeah, I'm assuming. You feel
I
me?
don't know.
Like,
I would.
but am I wrong for feeling like not wanting to
because
go
it makes sense. Like I go with what makes sense, but that's why I say like
French Montana said something. It's like you got different friends for different shit. You feel me? You
Oh,
got
yeah,
friends,
yeah.
You saw that. You got friends that
Yeah.
you want to go bang out with. You got friends you want to party with. You got friends you want to do business with.
That's a super fact.
I do business with family now. I do business, you know what I mean, with friends now. But it depends on who the person is. Their character. Are they a good business partner? All right, cool. Let's do business. You're not a good business partner. Or if I feel like you're not a good business partner for what I want to do, then respectfully, we're not gonna do it and still be friends.
Yeah, but a lot of people can't. You know
I think
what I
it's
mean?
better when you do business with family.
honestly, bro, it's pros and cons to it, bro. It's like not for nothing.
Like your family member be like, yo, Chief. I'll be like, yo, man, Trap. Yo, bro, right now I ain't really got it, so I can't pay the rent this month. And Trap will be like, man, that's family. All right, cool. And then this month turns into 4 months. Now
that's when it becomes a problem.
That's when it right.
That's when it becomes a
you
problem.
have to know who you dealing with.
If
bro.
I'm renting from someone that I don't know, I can never do that.
You can never do that.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
But
Which is why
that's a pro. That's all it is.
It's not a pro.
No,
That's
all right.
Technically, it is.
Hold on.
Because that's abuse.
No. Hold on. Let me explain because I want to
ahead.
look crazy. Playback. The first time, you know what I mean? Okay, that's the pro of it being family. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. The first time it happened, maybe even 2. But when it starts to become every other month, nah, bro, what's up? This is a problem.
But in my mind, like now, if I was the landlord, I already know, like, if it happens the first time for me, that's the biggest red flag. Because you know me, you know Chief, you know how I get down. I took a risk renting you my home. Now you're literally contributing to me losing it. You know me.
Right.
You know how I get down.
Yeah.
That's all we need. But to not ruin that relationship, you know what? Choice is my brother, same mother, same father, but I ain't gonna rent to my brother, yo. Because I'm not gonna ruin my relationship with my brother.
Now let me ask you a question, because maybe it's not about giving somebody a crib. What if you giving somebody a job? Because not for nothing, if it wasn't for my cousin through my brother's side, I probably wouldn't have got the job at Millbank when I was working there.
Yeah,
I would have never met the people that I would have met in Millbank when I was working there.
But that's different. You know why? Because y'all not working together, are y'all?
Technically, we was. Technically, I mean, he was my boss, but I was working for him. But like I said, if it wasn't for him being who I was,
your family member was your boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so
basically,
because I was gonna say it's just a reference, a referral.
Yeah,
it
like
is kind of the same thing.
he legit say, yo, I got some spots for you.
How about this?
I go see a character.
Or exactly,
So
but you could. But you affect him a little bit, but not on a large scale. It's like, yo, I recommended him, it didn't work out, cool. But he probably trusts that you wouldn't make him look bad.
Of course.
But this is my home.
That's why I said it goes back to
You know what
knowing
I'm
who
saying?
you dealing with. Like, I'm not just going to hire you just because you're my cousin, but if I
it's
know...
situational.
Yeah, situational.
Even like a
Those
loan.
situations are different.
Yeah.
Even a loan. Like, I wouldn't want to loan money to family. Cause it's like, yo, we family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. And I wouldn't, yo, bro. Even if my back was against the wall, my nigga, like really against the wall. You know what I mean,
bro? What is family for, bro?
I get it, bro. But I would feel more comfortable going to not a stranger, but someone that isn't blood.
Yeah.
For something than my family member, dog.
Because
that person that isn't blood. It's a contract.
It's coming with genuine intent.
It's a contract. Like, yo, I need this, right? And you're gonna get it back 2 weeks from now, not 3 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm gonna make sure you get it back in 2 weeks. With family, on that second week, they're like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, you still got that, right? I'm like, bro, 14 days ain't even up yet. It ain't even up yet.
Right.
You already putting
that person character.
Yeah.
It depends on the person character, bro.
It depends on who you dealing with, bro.
Yep.
Because I'm doing that stuff like that. I'm doing with like immediate family.
Yeah, but that's
But I get what you're saying though. Like you just have family members that are like that, but that wouldn't necessarily mean like that's just family. Like that's just some people character. How
it
they
depends
are.
on the character.
You know what I mean? So
they
I'm
just
pretty
happen
sure
to be
there's some
family.
Yeah, some family members you could rock with, like of course, do everything with, and some you're not like. When I used to sell weed with one of my cousins, me and him had to stop because he used to always fuck up. So we can't do business together.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm not even like talking about my family in general.
Yeah, I know. But
like,
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Just
not a fan
family.
of the idea.
Yeah, with family. Because as a young kid, I've saw things within family.
Of course.
That's why.
Happens,
Then I was just like, oh.
That's another thing.
Like maybe. And then my pops, too. Like, my pops is like the black sheep of the in-laws. Like him and my mother side of the family, like It's like, yeah, that's, it's family, but my pop's like, he don't go to family functions like that.
Yeah.
He just be chilling. And I just watch the way he move, and nobody could say anything negative about him. Nobody, because most of the negative shit that come out about someone is through family. As fucked up as it is.
You never know what happened back in the days. You know what I mean?
Before I was born.
Yeah, maybe they didn't want him to be like hypothetically. Like, you never know.
You never know.
It's a reason for all that.
But
son,
but now
tough.
we see it in the public, like Joebudden, Gilly, like podcasts.
We know more about the Gilly situation though. We don't really know why.
Yeah, that's true.
We know a little more about the Gilly situation. So we got to
like
revisit
Dev
this.
wanted 15% of the company. Yeah. Like allegedly, like
allegedly,
like,
that's wild crazy.
That's fair, but
that's
again,
wild crazy.
We don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Hot Rod could be like, yo, bro, I want 15% of the company because when I came, we went from 80 subscribers to 200.
I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know
what I'm saying? And I gotta call my lawyer. He call his lawyer.
It's like,
it's just these are the ways you have to think.
He might be like, yo, and I bought trap.
And I bought the network.
And I bought the girl. So you definitely gotta give. I see what you're saying.
And I'm a humble dude.
He might do that.
I'm a humble dude.
What, though?
You remember 15%?
Ain't sounding too bad.
I got the girls. I got trap.
Yo, and I'm a humble dude.
15%.
I got footage.
Let me stop.
I got footage of you saying shit got popping when I got here.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not the egotistic nigga that don't speak life into my people.
Yo, this is shit that I don't even think about. I'm being honest.
But I have to think about it. Cause this
That's just
LLC
reality,
is
bro.
my
We just
name.
dealing with reality. That's all.
You know what I mean? The LLC, when you Google it, my government come up. So I gotta think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when I see the Joebudden situation, I don't look at it just as media. I look at it a podcaster that started a podcast that grew into a network with the help of people I've known 10 plus years. How is that gonna affect our relationship? When they come knocking and it's like, yo, we don't want Choice no more. We just want you, Hot Rod, and Trap.
Oh, that's easy.
No,
suck my dick.
You're not doing that.
You know what I mean? Like, suck my dick. But now Choice feels a way that was even a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the thoughts that go through my head. Or they come like, yo, we want unapologetically honest and the Hot Rod Show. We don't want your shit. I don't have rights to those shows.
Right. But you never know, because those shows might be able to kick down the doors. Is that what you was going to say?
I was just about to say,
You
like,
know
nah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like,
I be
if
doing that,
they
Tim.
said
Sorry.
y'all
Shout out
three,
to
if they
Unapologetically
said-
Honest.
Just throwing it out there.
Lynn Jen.
If it was ever a situation where niggas knock on the door and say, yo, we want y'all three, but Choice gotta stay out. Nigga, I'm still pulling up in support of y'all niggas. If that was the case, like if that was the case, if they offer a situation where it's like, I can't be a part of it, I'ma feel away, of course. Like, damn, why I can't be a part of it? But I'm not gonna sit there and be selfish. If it's something that somebody came to y'all about opportunity, I'ma still pull up in support.
Flip the script.
It's like rap.
We want Choice, Trap, and Hot Rod Chief. You ain't got to be in it.
It's like rap music, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
again, I would 100% be for it.
I'll give you an example.
I feel you, bro.
Not everybody's gonna think like us.
When the Saint Lunatics came out, right? There was always a group, supposedly, from what I heard, right? But Nelly came out first. He was the star. So after he kicked down the door, then the Saint Lunatics came.
See
what I'm
that's
saying?
a fact.
So that's another thing too, bro. Like,
I could kind of say the same with 50 too, because 50,
Yeah, 50
he
kicked
kicked
down the door. Then you got
he had
Banks.
G Unit,
Yeah.
and then they expanded, and you know what I'm saying. So
that's usually
sometimes it just takes that one person to just knock the door down, and then everything else is gonna flow in like waves, bro.
I mean, hopefully that podcast works out because I fuck with them, the Joebudden podcast, and I'm happy that helped us have a vulnerable conversation about our shit because we got a whole network, and the network
with
wouldn't.
mad game too, like as far as ownership, like when you really listen to him, like he do be giving you mad insight on the business. So that's one of the reasons why I listen to, like, he really give creators the idea behind the business, like knowing your worth. He always talk about that owning yourself and not selling it. So it's like it's big on that. So like he really, you know what I mean, put the podcast game on a different level.
And the market, I'm gonna be honest, we wouldn't be podding if it wasn't for this shit.
Bro, the market too. So you know.
Everyone podding now. Now he got the network. I mean, we not following him. Niggas built the network, but
it's a blueprint.
It's a blueprint. Yeah.
That's what he would want though. When you listen to him, that's what he want. Like, you know.
Word. Hopefully all that shit work out. We on to the OD segment now.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. We on to the OD segment now.
Shit.
Hold on. It's been a while.
He looked at me like,
It's been a while.
I already know, man.
I feel like this whole episode was OD segment. We spoke about polygamy.
We talk about mad shit.
Fucking threesome,
Talk about
double
bad
standards.
shit.
I'm gonna send this to all the girls. Get the man.
Yo,
it's crazy.
all right, nobody need to use the restroom, right?
Nah.
We good? Yeah, no
Sure?
drinks. Yeah, there was no liquor. There was no liquor. All right. So for those who don't know, the OD segment where we come from, I know y'all tired of hearing it, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. All right. Where we come from, when somebody's like going crazy, we be like, yo, you ODing. Or like, yo, that's OD. You feel me? We just turned the OD segment into open discussion. This whole episode feel like open discussion, but in the OD segment, it gets kind of like, yeah. You know what I mean? It gets kind of, sexual, toxic.
Spicy.
Perfect. Spicy. Perfect word.
Cause I be talking spicy.
That's a fact. The OD segment is basically like the prequel to the Hot Rod Show. And unapologetically honest. Check them out. Follow them
That
on
is
Instagram.
very spicy.
Oh man, they be wilding. The last episode was insane.
Every Thursday.
Every
by the way.
Thursday, 8 p.m.
Oh boy.
Oh man. All right.
The comments. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Tap in.
Yeah. Tap
Just
in.
tap in, yeah.
All right, yo. So, couple of questions, right? Not in any specific order, but is like having a work bay a real thing?
Yeah.
Of course.
It is.
I spoke to Jen about it too. Like,
You sure? I don't believe in no work bay
so
shit, man.
I'm gonna throw this out. I wish you was here
don't?
today.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He said you don't.
You don't. You slipping.
Oh, listen. Tell the wife, forgive me.
Forgive me.
Oh, nah, that was 11 years ago.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, I think you had a work bay before, but I guess you ain't know that was considered a work bay. But that's what a work bay is.
Okay, all right.
Those be open shit. Like, oh,
Choice is like,
that's
you
what
go
I'm like, to the gas station. Give me a sandwich. Give me a Kit Kat. Like,
that's a work bay.
nah, it's more going on. So here's my thing. When I
It
interviewed
don't depend
Jen,
on how you look at it.
when I
word.
interviewed Jen, she had a work bay or whatever, right? And I was against it or whatever the case may be. And then it came up to this. She was like, she ended up being in a relationship with her work bay.
Okay, so work bays turn into your
Of course. And because I think the
Sometimes.
question was like, are you okay with your boyfriend or significant other having a work husband or work wife or some shit like that?
No.
I was like, no, yeah. She was
Work
like, oh,
bays
no,
is-
it's not that serious, blah, blah, blah. And then
whole
eventually,
time nigga
Yeah.
became her boyfriend.
Exactly.
Come on, gentle
Come on.
soul.
Come on, son.
Come
That's
on,
why
gentle soul.
I'm completely against it. I'm
Work
completely
bays is only for the single people. Like you can't have.
So how is it a work bay if you single?
Because we
Because
got
you
a real
single.
bay.
You don't have a real bay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's only
like
for the single people. Man.
like it don't depend how you look at it. The
People
way-
be in relationships
know.
having
I
work
know.
wives too.
I know.
That shit is different.
This
And you
goes
know what's
back to
crazy?
what I'm saying.
And you know what's crazy? We are never the ones to acknowledge the work bay. It's always the woman.
Always.
That's
She
a fact.
always,
I don't know about all that.
no, the work bay is always self-proclaimed,
Like
bro.
if you see your girl putting on the new
Self-proclaimed.
jeans that hug the butt right, you start looking like, yo, why? I thought you only wear those when we go out.
Why you
Yeah.
Why you ain't wearing the sweatpants today?
She trying
wearing
to
that
look
to
good.
work?
Yeah.
She looking good for work bay.
Oh,
Come on, man. Like, what we
getting that
doing here? What we talking about? Work bay.
She
Work
wearing
bay.
that perfume.
Yeah, the
Come
work
on.
bay is
you
when you
sprayed too much of that Gucci.
The work bay when you taking out on dates.
Lunch.
You waiting
They
for
going
lunch,
lunch
that
days
free
together.
lunch.
The ones you waiting outside for
After
after
work
work
drinks.
after work drinks. The one you obviously smashing.
Oh wait, okay, hold up.
This is okay.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, so
Yeah.
so if you got a man or you got a girl and you fucking your work bae,
That's
goes
cheating.
Back,
Goes back to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Somebody got to
so,
share.
so then it's not really a work bae. You just fucking cheating. You just work
No,
with the bitch.
a work bay is literally what it is.
Nah,
it's
it
your
is.
bay
Because people at the
at
job
work.
know. People at the job know.
Yeah, and some people at the job
it's
know
like unknown,
you
but
are
they know.
you are elite
why you
if
gotta
you
pull up at the
if you have an
job.
unknown work bay. Like if you and is super low with it and y'all been doing it for like I give the limit like 3 months before somebody know. If you go past 3 months without somebody knowing that y'all was you,
All right,
you
have
elite.
you ever had a work bae?
I had 2.
Okay.
See, look, you heard the number 2.
I had 2
At the same
So my-
time?
No, different jobs.
All right, cool.
Different jobs, but I've had like based on the definition, I had 2 work bays.
All right.
One of them I
What is
actually
the
wound up.
definition again?
Yeah,
I'm
what's the
thinking about it.
word work bae?
A work bay. Well, you said a work bay is when that eventually becomes your bay. Like that happened once.
But that's not necessarily the case.
It's not. No, because
so
the other time.
So a work day is more so like, you know what I mean? Y'all always, you know what I mean, flirting at work and shit like that.
Like, that's
y'all
your joint.
Y'all go to lunch together.
Yeah, that's your joint.
You know what I mean?
Like,
I'm going to
but
the
you
gas
got a
station.
girl.
What you want?
No. That says only works for single
let's talk
people.
about, have you had a work bae while you were in a relationship ever in life?
But they happen. They happen.
They do happen.
Y'all, not
they
us,
do happen, but nah, I never had
I'm
that.
I'm single, so but I'm just saying
they
those relationships happen.
But I can't front. I think. I had a relationship with somebody that I was working with, but it was only for like 6 months, so it don't count.
How it don't count, bro?
It don't count.
6 months is.
So that wasn't a work bae. That was your baby.
Nah, but
how many weeks is that?
that was the one time that my work babe became my baby. That was the one time.
That's 24
yeah,
weeks.
That was the one time. Yeah, you know
that's 24
You know what I'm
weeks.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
the
a
one
long
time.
Yo, Trap, you ever had a girlfriend and a work bae or something of a work bae?
I had a work bae before, but
you were single.
Yeah.
And when we worked together,
we
I had a
were.
work bae.
Yeah, that's
Know
what
I mean?
Yeah, you did. I'm like, yeah. I'm looking like, yeah, that was definitely a work bae. That's a fact.
But in that situation though, it was a work bae, but not really because I had a girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh, see,
I had a girlfriend.
Oh, see,
At the job?
No, I had a girlfriend in life.
Young, dumb,
Oh,
and
so
full
yeah,
of cum.
she was your work wife.
I was young.
So the
was young, dumb, and full of cum, man. That nigga was.
Pause. That was.
Listen, I had two.
A real bae and a work bae. This
But
man
it's
is
really
this
a
man
work
is
savage, bro.
Your work wife.
But the fucking work bae was more of a wife than the wife.
Look,
And
But you still had her.
And you know what's crazy? I was there for that.
Yeah, that's a fact. He was there.
My man Choice is like, I can attest to that.
I can attest to that.
Because that's what we used to work together like when we was 19.
Yo, this shit was crazy.
This
It
nigga
was
was
young
practicing
shit.
polygamy and ain't
Yeah,
even
it was.
know
You didn't even know. It was young shit. Like, yo, that's crazy.
But nah, it wasn't polygamy
He
because
ain't even know it.
the relationship I was in was fucking terrible. And she didn't know about the work bae.
Don't make excuses.
I
You
thought
did it.
polygamy, they had to know.
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
Yeah, they had to know.
okay.
Polygamy had to know.
That was a good rebuttal.
You know what I'm saying?
That was good. I
Right?
tried to get him.
Yeah.
In polygamy, they got to know. But yeah, I had a, but you guys never had, that was in my opinion, that was a real work bae. Like I would go home and think about her. Like, damn, why am I with this bitch?
Oh, nah, I didn't have one then.
It's levels.
That's a work bae.
There's levels to
Yo,
this
my
shit.
nigga, that girl, the person he's talking about used to like bring me food to work.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And
Meanwhile, I'm going home to a whole bitch.
he's dogging her. It's like, whatever. I'm like, this nigga's crazy.
It's my man.
Like I said, that was 11 years ago. We not.
That's what you
Yeah,
that was
Mrs.
11
Chief.
years
Yeah,
ago.
thank you.
Yeah, that's
supposed to do 11
old.
years ago.
I don't want no description. I don't want to be like, yo, who was this girl you talking
Nah,
about? Listen,
nah.
that was like,
It wasn't me, Mrs.
that was
Chief.
like
It
2009.
wasn't me.
What the fuck was you talking about?
I did not. I did not. I was
Yes,
not
bro.
there.
That's when Merms was popping.
Yeah, and then the phones.
getting
We used to
robbed
cop the
from
magic.
Merms.
Oh my God. Yeah, Merms and foams.
Yeah,
Nigga.
your Mermont took it.
All right. Next question. Next
Yeah,
question.
Yeah.
Top 3. I want to hear everyone's list. Top 3 worst places to have sex.
Worse?
I only had.
In your experience?
I only have one.
Where?
Because it's over fucking rated. The shower.
The shower. You were
What?
me
Y'all
too. The
bugging.
shower.
God
bugging.
That's
shower.
my
Oh,
number one.
That
That's my
shit
number
is, that shit is overrated.
That
bro.
is my
Wildin'.
number one.
Maybe I need
Y'all
a
wildin'.
bigger
I'm
shower.
bugging?
I'm
bugging?
Maybe I'm
I'm
poor.
bugging?
Maybe it's because I'm poor. I need
I'm
a bigger
bugging?
shower.
He said, you're bugging.
It's not a shower not like yours. Maybe I'm poor. I need a bigger
It wasn't my shower.
Nah, see.
Listen,
Shower sex is overrated.
No,
I
shower
was
sex is
wildin'.
trash, but
On the
jacuzzi sex,
island.
jacuzzi sex is everything.
Hold on.
shower
Let's
sex.
Let me defend
Shower
it.
sex
Shower
is
sex
trash.
is over fucking
Rated.
Y'all
It is.
wildin'.
It is,
First
man.
of all,
Wildin'. Big time.
listen. First of all, we ain't
Just
got
'cause
them fucking walk through.
Yeah, you probably got the walk through celebrities. You probably got
wasn't
glass
that.
doors.
It wasn't
You
that.
probably got the baby seat in the front. You can get in position. Like, I don't want to
Yo,
have
my
that,
nigga,
Y'all bugging.
get your
Don't have
ass
that.
out the shower,
Yeah, and go to
dry
the
yourself
bed,
off,
word.
Yes.
get in the bed so I could wet your ass up
Exactly.
again.
Respectfully.
I do not like shower
That's
sex,
after the
bro.
shower sex for me. At the time, I had a girl. And
Her shower must have been
her
nice
shower.
then.
It was okay, but it's like, yo, we made it work, my nigga.
Nah,
Y'all bugging. That shit was-
man.
I don't
get
get.
it. It's just
I don't get the
It's
same. I don't get the
trash.
same
It's
feeling,
trash.
bro.
I was
Trash.
getting 2 full nuts off in the
It's
shower.
trash, bro.
I'm getting too.
Shower,
full Johns.
shower sex.
Because the
Y'all
hot water was
bugging.
hitting your
Shower
balls,
and
nigga. That's
Nah,
why.
not even.
What you
And
talking
it's not like the
about?
shower was massive. It's just you made it work. In certain positions we did in the
Nah,
shower.
man,
Y'all
like,
And
nah.
you got 2 full nuts off.
Y'all wow.
Nah.
Wildin'. My my back ain't never been as clean as when I showered with a
You wild,
don't get me
boy.
wrong.
Taking the shower with them, but
I just threw that in there.
Shower sex is
Wow.
overrated, bro.
Overrated.
Y'all niggas is
Overrated.
All right, so
playing.
what's number two? What's number two?
I don't really have.
I was gonna say the
number
car.
two,
Yeah,
like,
car sex.
Car
no,
sex.
no,
Car sex.
no.
I don't
This
like
is
car
where
sex like
I respectfully
Unless you got a limo.
disagree.
Unless you got a limo.
No,
Nah,
Or
car
you got,
sex, bro.
or you
There's
got
not enough
a
room in there.
BMW.
What you mean?
For we trying
like
to-
you said, you made it work in the shower.
Yeah.
I made it work in that car. What we talking about?
Car sex.
All I had to do,
What kind of car was this?
it was
Because the showers I was talking about wasn't huge. So what kind of car was this?
she pulled
Expedition?
up. She pulled up in a Toyota Camry.
What year?
Nah, that don't matter.
Nah, it
nigga.
matter, nigga.
Nah,
it matter.
this was like 7 years ago. So
What year was her car?
I don't know and I don't care. I don't know and I don't care.
Shower
man.
sex,
a
bro.
Toyota.
I hate
What?
shower
The-
sex and car
a
sex.
Camry?
Yeah.
Car sex is cool.
I rather listen.
It's
I rather
not as cool.
car
I've
sex is
done it.
cool.
I
You
rather
just
have
gotta
sex
do
in
it.
the car than the shower.
Put it like this.
Shower sex is
In
overrated,
the back seat,
bro.
It's
back
not
seat,
big
you're only
enough.
doing 1 or 2 positions, and then if you sit in the front, if you do the lean back, she could get on top and she could fuck you.
I'm trying to think how many
Respectfully,
positions I did in the car.
I'm just saying,
It
like,
ain't that much shit you could do in the car either. Let's not like shower.
You
shit.
could do more shit in the shower.
no, you can't.
Yes, you can. I did.
Yeah, but it's
Maybe because you flexible and you can put your leg up.
I just like
I
the
don't
bed,
know, man.
The bed, man.
They said the
I don't
bed.
care if I'm boring.
Nah.
The
bed.
bed. Give me the
Nah.
nice big bed.
Yes.
That's it,
With the
man.
space.
It's
Nah, the
all
two
that, everything. I'm
that
not doing all
that I would
other
say that
stuff.
was type crazy. It was the front fire escape and my
Hotel-
porch.
Hotel
Fire
sex.
escape.
on
Them
the
shits-
porch,
Them
nigga.
shits, it was
Nigga
her idea.
crazy.
This nigga's
That shit,
this
nah.
nigga's a demon.
That shit, because it was
said the
it was.
front
You
fire
know
escape.
why?
This nigga be-
Nah, the front fire escape.
Yeah, like,
This nigga
crazy.
like an audience.
Nah, the
You
front
could be
fire
on
escape.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
My
clearly.
OnlyFans coming soon, bro. Word.
You fuck bitches on
Word,
balconies?
we gonna direct your
front
shit.
You fuck
man.
bitches on balconies?
Just let me
I'm not
direct
gonna
your
hold
shit. You find the chicks. I'm gonna direct
Bro,
your
this is
OnlyFans,
old shit, bro. This is old
Yo,
shit.
we did a lot
It
of
don't
dumb
matter,
shit when we
bro.
was young.
Front fire
bruh.
escape was exciting. Same thing with the porch
nigga
too.
like
The
audience.
Nah,
porch was
I
crazy
can
'cause
see a
it's like-
porch, but a fire escape? Man,
That was the-
I'm trying to picture that.
That was
bro.
my
Like,
idea. The porch wasn't my idea.
Like,
but the
I would
fire
have to
escape
get
was
like a
definitely my
pillow
idea.
or some shit to give me foundation. 'Cause I'm not
That
putting my
shit was-
knees
that
on
shit
my
was
legs in that
wicked.
dirty ass fire escape, man.
Right.
Then we
Choice,
got in the
man.
shower after that.
And you fucked in the shower too, didn't you?
Yo, shower
Nasty
sex is
dog.
overrated.
Nasty
mad.
dog,
Shower
man.
sex is overrated.
wild.
I'd rather fuck in the car than the shower,
shower,
bro. I gotta
yeah.
turn you around. I gotta like I'm.
And then
That
don't
don't even sound right.
And then
You
don't drop the
wildin'.
soap.
Cause in the car, at least
Nigga said don't
niggas,
drop
yeah, at least in the car, nigga sitting down and let you
Yeah.
do your thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Turn you around, but the shower, like,
And then,
It's a challenge,
you
man.
gotta
I like a challenge.
Then it's get all slippery and shit. Like,
the
bruh.
shower.
Yeah, y'all talking about all the problems. There's mad shit y'all could do for that.
No,
You know what
I
mean?
know.
First of
I've
all,
tried
you
it
can get
before.
You can get the
For
shit to
that.
put at the bottom
Yo,
and shit
listen,
like that.
listen.
You know?
I don't have time
Try
for
different
that.
shit.
Yeah,
my nigga.
nah. I
Trav
gave
said, I
it.
just want a bed.
Yeah,
Yo,
just,
A
yeah.
bed is great.
Put me on the
It's
bed.
optimal.
That's it.
That's cool.
And we kind of already answered the third question during the polygamy talk. It was like, yo, if your girl comes to you for a threesome, what you doing?
The fuck out of here.
Deuces.
Double
with
O,
another
bang,
guy?
I'm
bang.
single now.
You're
Go
not,
get your own threesome.
I'm not running
I'm
the train on
single.
my own girl.
He's running the trizzy, and I'm out on you.
Nah,
If you,
nah.
I'm not
I'm
running the
running the
train on my
trizzy,
girl.
and we
Nah,
out
doing
on
that.
you.
I'm not doing
All right,
that.
all right, fuck it. So we gonna improvise. Audible.
Nah, I'm
would
fucking
you?
with y'all.
Would you?
I'm
Wi-
not running trizzy on my girl.
Nah, I'm out. You asked me for that. I'm out. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
find
yeah,
the
we
porn
done.
stars.
Yeah.
I'm good. But would you wife up a girl that your man's fucked, but you didn't know? I got this from the Unapologetically Honest podcast.
Wait, so we said
Miss
what?
Jen was like, "What if I didn't know I was homie?" She was like, "I didn't know I was homie hopping. If I dated your man, if she had sex, let's say right, Miss Jen, you met Miss Jen or whatever, but she had sex with Hot Rod 10 years ago, and she didn't know you knew Hot Rod. She just turned on YouTube and saw y'all niggas sitting right here for an episode of the podcast, and she come to you like, yo, babe." So your co-host, like when I was in high school, 10 years ago, we kind of did something like.
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
And honestly,
Yeah?
no,
Yo, you
no,
mature.
you
Mature, bro.
hear me out. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I will have a small conversation with Rod, like, oh, bro, like, Shorty said that she used to fuck with you, this, that, and the third. And well, that'd be the conversation, no more, no less. And he'd be like, yeah, we did I'm like, well, I'm kind of like dating her right now. It was like, I would ask if it's cool with you or some shit, like,
Yeah.
because you had her first. But if it's a 10-year ago thing and it's like she didn't know, I didn't know.
past, yeah.
If nobody knew,
Y'all niggas
then
is
it's
mature as fuck.
because like it's different if
If I
you didn't
dated
know.
a girl and she told me she used to fuck with trap, guess what? We done. We done.
She might be getting
That's-
packed
Nah,
up.
but what if y'all?
Yeah, that's bro code.
Nah, but what if
you
y'all
don't
already
smash the homie?
What
It's
if
not,
you-
you been taking that shit too far.
You
You
don't
said that it
smash
was
the homie.
Nah,
No, but I didn't.
But you ain't knowing him
you
10
ain't
years
know-
ago.
Yeah.
Even if
That
I did
wasn't
know him
the
10
homie
years
10 years ago.
I wasn't. Even if he was the homie 10 years ago, because this happened to me. I was talking to a girl I used to go to school with, and then I find this is when I used to ask bitches like, oh yeah, so who else did you fuck or whatever?
I don't even ask.
That's
I don't
stupid.
care.
I did it.
Yeah, in high school we used to do that. We used to share bitches in high school,
No,
but
that's
not
not what
at
I'm saying.
30.
That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
not at 30,
That's not what I'm
nah.
saying. I eventually found out that she used to mess with one of my mans. You feel me? And we still continued. You know what I mean? We broke up for different reasons. But
Oh, so
now,
that was your girl.
it was like 3 months or some shit like that.
all right.
But
Yeah,
now,
a grown
nah,
man.
I'm not.
Man,
I'm
nah.
not doing that because 9 times out of 10, as soon as you say the name, I know the type of nigga it is, and I'm like, nah. I can't do it because now I know, you know what I mean? Like, this is how this nigga was busting your cheeks too. That shit is in the back of your mind forever.
I just can't do it,
and then
bro.
I can't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Oh, so wait, so you had plans to marry me and shorty?
No, I'm saying
Yeah, you
hypothetically.
don't know where it's gonna go.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Let's say it go there, and I'm like, yeah, so bro, you know,
I'm
like,
marrying
that
a
happened to
girl
the best
that used to
man. Remember the best man? This nigga was in the movie crying and shit, just thinking about how this nigga's busting his wife. I can't do it, and that's and let me tell you something. That's something that a woman probably could do, and that's why they're stronger than us.
Yeah.
I want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't know
You know
about y'all.
what?
I can't
You
do
know
it.
what? You ended it like that.
You dropped the
yeah,
mic.
That's it.
So
That's
if I
it.
find out
That's
you used
it.
to fuck trap, and I know the type of timing we was on, it's a dub.
But that was 10 years. But that was 10 years.
I'm not saying that's not what
But
I'm
that
saying.
was 10 years ago. Like
Yo,
that was like
I
a
can't
whole
live with that.
mentality.
Yo, we gonna continue this
I
conversation on
can't
the
live
next
with
episode.
that. I can't live with it.
Comment, yo. Matter of fact, we need the ladies and the men to comment.
man, son.
Comment. Would you seriously date someone that's your bestie or your homie used to fuck with 10 years ago? Not fuck with. I mean smashed.
Yeah, just to have sex.
Just to have sex. And would you like by date? I don't mean take them out. I mean like be with them on some build a future with. Like have a kid with a woman Trap used to smash.
Yeah, I actually
Or
know.
or hot rod.
Not for nothing.
Or
Sidebar,
choice.
I know a situation where, but it was a lot more closer than 10 years, where somebody like two homies fucked one girl, they broke up. Like a year and a half later,
He broke God code. He scum. I'm sorry. He's scum. He's scum. He broke God code.
but it
I don't
wasn't.
think so, bro. Let me tell you
Nah,
why. Let me tell you why.
hold up.
Nah,
We
but hold
gotta-
up. Nah,
You know what
real
niggas
quick.
be doing?
Go ahead.
A lot of times niggas be having that conversation like, yo, bro, I'm gonna go first.
And
You
not
feel
for
me?
Nah,
You feel me?
nah, that's not how the conversation
thing that
went.
I'm saying
Come to mind?
sometimes it does happen like that.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's
I'ma
not
go
how that
first, I'ma
conversation
bust this
went.
up.
This is why I'm big on not smashing the homie, right?
Yeah.
10 years ago, all right, maybe that's a little drastic, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm dating a chick
Yeah.
in 2020 and in 2023, I'm dating her in 2020.
See, I'm not talking about now though.
No, all right.
Some niggas still do it now, but I don't think I'm doing
Nah,
that
I'm talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm dating somebody, right? In the year 2020.
Mm-hmm.
We date for 3 years. 3 years is a serious relationship.
Mm-hmm.
We break up in the year 2023, right? In the year 2025, if she's fucking with one of y'all, in my mind, two things come up. How long were you looking at my nigga? And how long was my nigga looking at my bitch?
So who's wrong in that situation? And I think we had that conversation
The
before,
woman.
but we're gonna have that
We
conversation
gonna have
next
that
episode.
conversation next
But yeah,
episode.
Yeah, like who's
We gonna
wrong in
have
that?
that conversation next episode.
I'm with that.
Trap
Yeah, he thinking. I'm with that. I'm with that conversation, bro.
Nah, I mean, like,
No, whoever's wrong is whoever approached who first. But
Nah, it's the
that's
woman.
just that's
nah,
just my
it's the
opinion.
man.
It's the woman.
It's the man.
You think the man?
Yeah, because
100%
if you
the
my
woman.
homie, bitches come and go.
Mm-hmm.
If you my man, and 2 years after I'm single,
Mm-hmm.
and now you dicking down who I'm with,
right.
that
Yeah.
means you been looking at my
because
bitch.
there's more
Now,
women
now,
than
she-
now-
she
wait,
been
no,
looking at him
no,
too.
no.
She been
I
looking
want
at
to
him
snap.
too.
So I'm just playing devil's advocate. What if, like I said, if she approached him? So basically, it doesn't
supposed to
matter
be
if
like,
she
yo, get
approached.
outta here.
Get out.
All right. Okay.
Get out of here.
Go.
Get out of here.
There's
What
more
you doing?
women to men in the world.
Word, fuck wrong with you. There's so many other bad women out there. Like I
Like-
said, some of us gonna have
Especially
to carry
if that was your girl. Like
3 years ain't just somebody I'm smashing.
She off limits, bro.
We gonna continue this next time, bro.
Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah, I'm with
have
that.
the responsibility of two.
Say
man.
no
That's it,
more.
man. Two, man.
Listen,
Two
follow
work based.
follow the Unapologetically Honest podcast
The
with
math
Gentle
works.
Soul and Pretty Face Lynn. Follow the Each One Teach One podcast. Once again, that's at Each the number one Teach the number one podcast on IG. Can't wait to see the fucking comments in this episode. Real talk.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Choice. Hold up. Welcome back, Choice.
It feels so good to be back.
Welcome home, man. I'm gonna pass it off. Go ahead. Who's next?
All right, I'll go. So, Hot Rod _ Caviar _ everything I promote is on there. You know, you can catch me on Sundays on the Hot Rod Show with my man Trap. He's gonna be the
Facts.
co-host officially.
Facts.
So it's about
E1T1
it's
network
about to get
shit.
Wild crazy on there tomorrow.
E1T1 network shit.
Also follow my herbal page. It's called La Momus
Fire.
5988. We got the herbal
Fire.
remedies for y'all. You feel
I
you
ain't
got
get
that
6
cough.
cents.
You got that. You got that body.
I ain't
ache.
get 6
We don't
cents.
get sick over
You
here.
trying to
know
pass
what
the
I mean?
drug test? You feel me? Let me stop. We got that for you. You heard? All right.
Well, you can find me at Trap49 on Instagram. You know what I mean? That's where I be at. That's where I reside. Also catch me Sundays on the Hot Rod Show.
Hey.
Hot Rod.
Toxic shit.
You know what I mean? Bring the spice to y'all every Sunday.
Every Sunday. Come get a laugh before you go to work on Monday.
And we gonna save the best for last. Yes, the best for last.
Well
Appreciate
made.
that.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
yo,
Welcome
send them
back.
drinks.
You can find me at WellmadeChoice. Excuse me. That's WellmadeChoice. No underscores, no spaces, no dots. Before I head out, I want to do my little black shout out, my black excellence shout out. My boy Skrilla Gambino, fellow artist. Hold on, let me.
Fabrics.
Yeah.
Show them the holographic.
Hey.
Holographics and all that.
Chose. He makes food. He makes nachos and shit. He add whatever you want, cheese, whatever.
Not to be
protein,
confused with the other shows.
Not to be-
Oh yeah, no
That's what
getting
it said.
shit.
Yeah, that's what it
I was
says.
about to say, damn.
Yeah, creating happiness over stress. CHOS.
I need that.
Of course, Choice is gonna rock Chose. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to my
Brand
boy Skrilla
ambassador.
Gambino.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Skrilla.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to the brand. He makes custom made shit. He could do the 3D logo just like this. He could do whatever you want. Just hit him up, man.
Okay.
Hell
got
yeah,
you.
welcome
I like
back.
that.
Free
Whatever
Miss
you
Jen.
like.
Free
AKA
Miss Jen.
Gentle Soul.
Free Miss Jen.
Free Miss Jen. Catch her
AKA
Thursday.
gentrification.
Gentrification,
Yeah.
Gentle Soul, Pretty Face Lynn. Y'all killing shit.
Yes, yes.
We are back. Come to Death Row.
Bless roll, man. Bless roll, man.